thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? The Star Boy Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. New Minute Today USA Boxing. We back, y'all. Yes, sir. We here in the building, man. New Minute Today USA Boxing, man. Today is a good day, man. Today is a good day. You know what I mean? We doing our thing, making it do what it do. You know what I mean? Got some good news today, guys. Got some good news today. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let me see, can I do this? Let's see, can we make it look like this? Hold on, guys. Hold on. I want to see something. We was trying to get everything worked out as it relate to the the technical side of things, what's going on. We'll have a few technical issues on my behalf. It was on my behalf, you know what I mean? But everything is working well, man. Everything is working well. We just did a test run. As a matter of fact, we just did a test run to make sure everything was perfect. And I just want to see, what am I looking like? Okay, I think I look okay. As a matter of fact, let me switch camera angles, guys. Hold on. Let me switch camera angles to make sure that which side is more lit up. Because I have two cameras. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna run with this one today. But we're gonna do it differently. As a matter of fact, hold on, guys. Yeah, we're gonna run it different. Yeah, I don't like this camera right here. It looks like it's dark. Bear with me one moment, guys. I want to make sure that we got a better camera angle. I want to make sure that we have a better camera angle, guys. Let me do this. Let me switch. Let the old boy switch. Let's go here. See what it do. All right, we're gonna run with this camera angle today. We're gonna run with this camera angle today, guys. This is a camera angle we're gonna run with today. We're gonna run with this one. I'm not gonna run with the other one. I don't like the way that one looks for some reason for this show. Have no idea. But anyways, man, salute to everybody, man, in the building. Maybe I'm tripping. Hey, guys, tell me, guys, let me know. Maybe it's me tripping. Tell me if I'm looking on, because I have two cameras right here. Hold on. Tell me if this one, the lighting on this one. I'm a stickler for lighting. Hold on. Got to give everybody a shout out, man. You know how we do it, man. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Let's give everybody a round of applause, man. I know it's part of me. You know what? We're just gonna roll with this one. I know it's part of me just being picky. I'm picky as hell, guys. I'm very picky, man. Hey, but anyways, man, salute to everybody in the chat, man. I do apologize. Hey, listen, we got Jonnie Rice. He will be tuning in about 10 minutes. So what I want to do, I just want to get everything out of the way. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Also, shout out to everyone who's listening to this podcast on Spotify as well as Amazon Music. And we're going to give everyone, introduction while we can. Shout out to the Queen Misfit. Shout out to my brother. Shout out to my main man Charles N. He got the broccoli and all them trees. Yeah. Now I haven't burned anything. I won't be burning until later on after the show. Shout out to Knockdown 305. Salute to Halim. Shout out to G-Man in the building. UK salute. Shout out to the Queen Little Green Eyes P. Shout out to Jason Z. Shout out to my main man Charlo. Shout out to Diallo Huggy. My brother say, don't meet me there, beat me there. Yes, sir. Shout out to the Queen, Bless 365. Shout out to Thomas Jones. Salute, brother. Shout out to Jay Styles in the building. Salute to I want to get everybody out of the way. Shout out to Johnny Blaze. Salute to Paul Evans. Salute to Ava. Shout out to my main man Wayne Love Peacock. Salute to the Queen Karma Serene. Let's see. Shout out to Deuce Trey. Deuce Trey, what's up, baby? Let's see who else we have in the building, man. Darvin Renee, what's going on, fam? And I think that's it. Bruce Goes Boxing, what's going on, brother? Salute to Derek Curry. Johnny Blaze, what's going on, fam? Let's see, man. Graham Taylor. Salute to Donald Banks. Let's see, Douglas Duran. Yo, we gonna have some fun this show. He say not Jonathan Rice. Yeah, man, we got Johnny Rice. We don't call him Jonathan. We call him Johnny. Shout out to Johnny Rice, man. Salute to Douglas Duran. John Doe, what up, Doe? Salute to let's see, Paul Evans. We have I said Ava. Shout out to Good Wine. What's going on, fam? Goodwin. Sorry about that. Shout out to Ahmed. What's going on, Ahmed? Antonio Hernandez. What's going on, bro? Rob Rib Shows. Let's see, the boxing historian 206. What's going on, my brother? Let's see, John Doe. What up, Doe? Salute to my brother Retro Boxing and Documentaries. Salute to all of the queens who may come later on. Shout out to Carmen Serene. She's here. The Queen Carmen Serene, Lil Green Eyes P, Nick Rich, the Queen Bless 365, Arlette, and Lisa Bells. Lisa Bells as well. Shout out to Lady Shannon as well. Shout out to Serge Libre, Killy Boxing, and I think that's it. So Johnny Rice will be on in a few minutes, guys. So this is what we want to do. Let's get into it like this, right? We have a series of questions we want to ask our brother. I'm so happy for him, the opportunity that he has right now. We're gonna do some laughing, boy, because I gotta ask him some questions about him cooking and dancing the scissor. But we're just gonna, we're gonna get straight to the meat and potatoes. He's a solid guy. He's definitely a solid guy. And shout out to Fred Barbershop Conversations. He interviewed him last night as well. Shout out to Rick Glazier, Ricky Ross, Kid Austin. Shout out to Steve Kim as well, and Mario Lopez and the 3 Knockdown rule. Shout out to not Bless 365, but Retro Boxing and Documentaries as well. And I hear Julius is back up, Ring IQ and Ron Boy Fresh, and everyone that I forgot. Shout out to my brother over there in DC as well. Rebuttal Entertainment. Shout out to them boys over there, and KQ over there with LDBC. Now, exclusive interview with Johnny Rice. He's going to talk about his upset victory, guys, against Michael Coffie, and more. We're going to talk about a lot of things. Now, as you guys know, Johnny Rice stepped onto the scene from the mainstream television last year in 2021 when he destroyed PBC's very own Michael Coffie, via TKO 5th round stoppage, right? Johnny Rice was a late replacement. I think he was like a 4 or 5 day replacement, guys. He was a late replacement for Coffie. And what I like to call a cherry pick going wrong, right? He had 13 wins, 6 losses. He just supposed to be an easy touch for Michael Coffie, right? We know that Johnny Rice was not an easy touch that day or the fight that he had this year, right? On the first. Rice at the time had a record of 13-6 with 1 draw with 9 KOs prior to fighting Coffie in 2021. Michael Coffie, the current sparring partner of Deontay Wilder, and Coffie was supposed to be the next big heavyweight coming out of the PBC with 12 wins and 9 knockouts. They was building him up slowly, making sure they get his resume up under him. You know what I mean? But he hit a speed bump. But Johnny Rice changed all of those things by stopping Michael Coffie in the 5th round last year. Now the rematch happened on the Louis Ortiz Charles Martin undercard, and the fight was kind of like a off and on snooze fest. And Johnny Rice did he won the fight. He did good. But I'm pretty sure that he probably could have done better because Michael Coffie was there to be knocked out. He was there to be knocked out, and there was some action in it, off and on. But for the most part, it wasn't exciting as the first fight. Coffie looked to reverse the outcome of their first fight by coming in the southpaw stance. He was able to deter Rice a little bit from coming forward early, when he switched to southpaw, but it did not end up opening up his offense simultaneously. He didn't do that, right? So the offense for both men in the beginning was kind of slow and early to develop, in the beginning stages, but with each man landing 16 punches through the first 3 rounds. So it did end up kind of slow starting out. Rice began to take control in the fight around the 4th round, connecting with the straight right, pretty much a straight right hand during the exchange that seemed to stagger Rice a little bit, in exchange with Michael Coffie. After that stagger, Rice pretty much started picking up the pace on him, opening up his offense, and he started pouring on the power punches. The 1-2 right down the middle, the left jab, the right cross, you name it, he threw it, he landed. You see what I'm saying? Now, after another similar onslaught in the 6th round, Coffie began bleeding from his left eye. He had 2 cuts on his eyes, on the top part of his left eye and under his left eye. He started bleeding, and the eye started closing very quickly. Now, after this one-sided victory, I don't know, Johnny Rice said that, I guess I got to thank Al Haymon like everybody else, you know what I mean? So I want to ask him what he meant by that, right? Jonnie Rice did thank Al Heyman, and he said that this fight did change his life, which is a good thing. He said that now he can quit his job. I don't know if he has officially quit his job, but we will find out. When asked who he wanted to fight next, Rice said that he's ready for anybody that's willing to step up to the plate in the ring. He didn't really call out any names. Now what we're going to do, we're going to talk to our brother Jonnie Rice to see what type of plans does he have going forward, and let everybody know who he is, where he comes from, and what his background is and stuff like that. Okay. Now, you know, the brother will be tuning in a minute. You know what I mean? So I'm happy for him. You know what I mean? That oh yeah, shout out to Mark Nash in the building. Mark Nash in the building. Salute to Mark Nash, man. Yeah, I'm happy for him. You know what I mean? Because bro, like in the sport of boxing, it's so hard to make money in boxing. It's so hard to, you know, because of the politics of boxing, you got to be lined up with the right people, stuff like that. And it's not easy. And a lot of these fighters, they don't make a lot of money. You have the top elite fighters, the high echelon fighters, but everyone else at the bottom, they really don't eat. And the bottom fighters are the ones who keep the sport going. I mean, going from a they keep the sport going, guys, from a from pretty much, hold on, as a matter of fact, wait a minute. I think I know what the problem is with this. Yeah, they pretty much keep the sport going, guys, because these are the guys who have the fights all the time and stuff like that. They do have the fights all the time. I don't know why. I'm trying to get this stream to show on my Twitter page and it's not showing. He said the error code on Twitter, this user is temporary. Wait a minute, try again. Yeah, for some reason Twitter's not it's not allowing me to stream on Twitter. All right, it is what it is. Yeah, we ain't tripping. But normally, you know what I mean? But to me, this is a success story. So we're gonna find out exactly what's going on with Jonnie Rice. I'm very happy for him that he got this opportunity. Hold on, guys. Very happy for him that he got this opportunity. I really am. You know what I mean? This is very wonderful. Hold on, guys. Got to make sure the phone is off. Hold on, guys. I got to make sure this phone is off. Because we will be accepting phone calls later, not now. While we're doing this interview, we will not be accepting phone calls. Johnny, hold on. He's trying to come in right now. Hold on. It said device not connected. I think something with the audio. Johnny's trying to tune in, trying to chime in right now. And I'll let him do it again. Hold on, he's trying to come in right now, guys. I want to give him a round of applause as soon as he steps in the door. Hold on, guys. Bear with me. All right, there we go. There we go. My main man, Jonnie Rice in the building. Let's give our brother a round of applause. Nobody today, USA Boxing family. Let's salute. Johnny, what's good, brother? What's going on with you?
Oh man, everything is great, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Listen, bro. Listen, we're gonna get right into it, man. I'm very happy to have you on, bro. To me, I look at you as a success story. The reason why I say that is because, you know, you was 13-6. A lot of people probably written you off. You started boxing late from the research that I've done. And so I just want the people to get to know who you are. Who is Jonnie Rice? You know what I mean? Where are you from?
Man, I'm originally from South Carolina, but I moved to Los Angeles to start boxing. That's when I first started boxing, was in Los Angeles.
Okay, you first started boxing in LA?
Yep, at 24 years old.
Okay. All right. So, what I wanted to ask you was, pretty much. So, where exactly are you training at now, though? You training in Los Angeles or right now?
I moved to Las Vegas. I realized that, you know, after about 8 years, that Los Angeles was not the best place for me to grow and develop fast enough to keep up with the competition. Mm-hmm. So I moved to Las Vegas, where all the real hitters at. Hell, even Floyd Mayweather was in Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So I got to go where the greats at.
So you started boxing at 24 years old. So why such a late start?
Because, you know, I was playing basketball and football before those times. You know what I'm saying? That boxing was never something that I wanted to do. It chose me. I was a part of a program called All American Heavyweights, in which, you know, this guy named Michael King, rest in peace, thought that the American heavyweight was somewhere on the football field or the basketball court.
Right.
So he wanted to go out and start scouting athletes and try to give them a chance to actually box and introduce them to boxing. Charles Martin, former heavyweight champion of the world, is a direct result of that. And so Michael King did accomplish his vision through Charles Martin. And I hope he can do it through me.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what I mean? So do you right now, do you feel like that you have a really good staff, coaches, trainers to get you on the right path, or what is it? Well, how do you feel right now with your team?
Right now, I feel like I do need to, focus on who's going to be my conditioning coach. You know what I mean? And I was working with Coach Larry Wade in the past, not him directly, but, one of his guys in his crew. That was very helpful. But then I had to go back to my full-time job. So that was a small setback. But now we're going to get back to, getting with a conditioning coach. And instead of working 8 hours a night, we're going to be training at least four more for conditioning.
Yeah, it's hard. I can imagine how hard that is. It reminds me of Marvin Hagler and even some fighters that's fighting today. A lot of people don't know that until you start, like taking off and building your resume and stuff. If you're not one of those top star elite fighters, a lot of fighters, they have to have a full-time job while they're boxing. So Marvin Hagler had a construction job in the 70s.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. The marvelous one, man, had a construction job, man. So there's a lot of noise in the background. Oh, a motorcycle?
Yeah, I'm closing my window. I'm like, man, who does that?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Bad, y'all.
Yeah, no problem. Now, I noticed that you got 6 losses, right? Out of the 6 losses, and you got them early in your career. You know what I mean? You only have like what, 20? What you have 20 fights now, right? No, 21 fights.
Right.
22 fights. 22.
Yeah,
fights.
I don't be counting.
Yeah, 22
I don't
fights.
be counting.
Out of the losses, you only have 1 stoppage. What did you learn from those losses? Because you started late. So, like, what did you learn? And how did that prepare you for?
The biggest thing you learn is you better not hold back. You know what I mean? You better put your all in that ring, because the moment you don't, it gets that much more dangerous. It gets 100 times more dangerous. You know what I mean? A lot of times when you take that risk to try to take the guy out, it will protect you from being a sitting target from him. You know what I mean? So the biggest thing you got to be is aggressive. Yeah, you got to be calculated, but you can't hold back. You can't have doubt. You can't second guess yourself, or you're going to be eaten alive. You know what I mean? And that's a fact. That's one thing I learned. I'm never second guessing myself again. I'm never, going into the boxing ring timid. Effie and Joppa hit me in the head because one time I was hitting like real passively. Never doing that again. Anytime you don't give your full self, then you are definitely headed for destruction.
Okay, so I noticed that early in your career as well, you had quite a few fights in Mexico. Why is that? Why Mexico? Was that
Mexico obviously is sir?
No, go ahead. Sorry about that.
I was just, kind of trying, we trying to be a world champion. You got to fight around the world. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. But, in Mexico, you can kind of get with some, hungry fighters, guys kind of on your level too, where they may be working just like you're working, but y'all want to fight. May the best man wins. Plenty of dudes that went down to Mexico, took the Mexican guys not as serious as they need to be taken, and have lost. I've seen it. Right. So, but you guys are kind of on the same playing field because they may be working, you may be working. You know what I mean? I know Devin Haney went to Mexico because he could turn pro early. You know what I mean? Because America wouldn't let him turn pro fast enough. So, wherever you got to go to fight versus going to another country far away from America, Mexico is very close, especially when you live in California.
So what are some of the politics that you have endured thus far in the sport of boxing? If you have been through any in your career, if any?
Well, politics is gonna always be everywhere. You know what I mean? There's always a favorite when you are coming into the boxing ring. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, if you decide that you're going to be the favorite, then no one can say anything different. You know what I mean? So a lot of times, like you said, some fighters who are at the top, they have more capital to work with. They have, some of the better coaches. They have even some of the better mentorship. Like you see Frank Sanchez gets to work directly with Canelo Alvarez, which is incredible. Just small things like that. So it's not necessarily political. It's just a position that some of these top guys find themselves in, and you got to find a way to put yourself in that position as well. You know what I mean?
Right. So piggybacking off of that, do you still kind of feel like, because you don't have those opportunities like a Frank Sanchez, do you feel like because you started at 24, do you feel like that you're still kind of learning on the job, so to speak?
Oh, absolutely. But see, what I'm doing my best to do is, hey, I don't have Canelo, but you know, I'm in Vegas where Floyd Mayweather is. I've met him a few times. You know what I'm saying? I get the chance to watch Devin Haney train every time he's getting ready for his fight, so I get to pick up on that. But as far as like learn on the job, you want to learn faster. You want to put yourself around. Yeah, it's almost like going to workshops. You know what I mean? Almost like doing extra to get ahead. You know what I mean? And so that's what I know I gotta do. No excuse me. I gotta do extra. I gotta, you know, maybe go visit a few people and watch them, and you know, pick up as much as I can, and just pick up the learning curve.
Man, I follow you on Instagram. You are funny as hell, bro. Bro, I swear. Hey, we was over here cracking up. We was watching the video you did when you was cooking pork chops and you was playing scissor in the background.
Bro, hold on now. Hey, don't get the Muslims mad at me. That was lamb chop. You understand what I'm saying? That was lamb chop. There was not no damn pork.
Oh, lamb chop.
It was a sweet lamb. Don't you do that.
All right, lamb chop.
Got them thinking I'm cooking unclean meat up in here.
Yeah, lamb chop, bro. Bro, that was hilarious, bro. I said, bro, this dude. When I saw that, I said, I got to reach out to this brother, try to get him on this show, man. Cause you be clowning like me.
I just be having fun, man. You gotta have fun and like you gotta have you a good time. I mean, you know, I was gonna be making the lamb regardless, but you gotta have a good time. You gotta have fun, though. You feel me? Yes,
sir. How did you get on the for the first fight with Michael Coffie? You was a late replacement. How did you get on the PBC on that PBC fight card, not being a PBC fighter at that time?
Well, you know, Michael Coffie, he's the guy. He's their PBC guy. Gerald Washington's also a PBC guy. Right. But if you're an opponent, you're a journeyman. You know, you're not signed with nobody. It don't matter if it's PBC, the zone, Matchroom, whatever the heck it is. You a free agent. So no matter what promoter is working with you, when you're a free agent, they can bring you in.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? That's how I got on. I just needed, you know, unfortunately the world is still stricken by a lot of COVID, you know what I'm saying? And my heart goes out to everyone greatly affected, including us all, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, you got to have alternates so the show can go on. And I was going to be an alternate. Hopefully Gerald was going to go on. I never thought that he would, you know, not be able to fight. You never wish anything upon anybody or think something's going to go wrong. But unfortunately, he did have COVID. I was just already boxing with Michael Hunter, helping him get ready for his fight in New York with Triller. So just the timing was still great, but I was also doing my best to dedicate myself to the lifestyle of boxing. So when they called me, hey, I was ready. It is what it is.
Well, like they say, if you stay ready, you ain't never got to get ready. So you
That's what they say, but it's hard to stay ready. I don't care what it sounds good, but it ain't easy staying ready.
Michael Coffie was Deontay Wilder's sparring partner, and I'm pretty sure he learned.
And I believe him too, because that boy, hey, he don't go down.
Yeah.
He don't go down. I believe it.
Yeah, he don't go down. Were you at any point in time intimidated? I'm saying I'm not. We're going to get to the second fight, but I'm saying the first fight. You know, were you any point in time intimidated? Man, this is Deontay Wilder's sparring partner. This Michael Coffie. This is the guy who they are grooming to be one of the next heavyweights coming out. You know what I mean? Were you ever intimidated in the ring? Because when you fought the first fight, you didn't seem that at all. You seemed like you didn't give two fucks. Like,
I wouldn't say intimidated. I would say aware that, okay, if this dude is Deontay Wilder's sparring partner, he knows how to take a good right hand. Deontay, we know, has, you know, obviously one of the best right hands in power in history. So my thought process was definitely like, okay, you're not gonna knock. My thought process was like, okay, you're not gonna knock him out if he's like surviving with Deontay, still look good and strong. Okay, so the best thing we can do is just do our best to continue to box like we work with Michael Hunter, because you know me and Michael Hunter had amazing boxing for helping him get ready for his fight. So I'm like, okay, let's just box. That was my real thought process in the first fight. Not going for the knockout. Yes, I was very aware that he was Deontay Wilder's sparring partner. He had my respect from the beginning. We gonna box this dude.
When you know, in my opinion, I'm gonna just call it the way I see it. I can't sugarcoat it. You had a 13-6 record at the time. I feel like you were strategically cherry picked. I feel like that. I honestly feel like that because Michael Coffie was 12-0 at the time. You had 6 losses. They probably felt like, this is going to be a filler in. You should be able to beat this guy. Were you surprised at how easy it was for you to beat Michael Coffie in that first fight? Because I saw the fight. That's when I got put up on you. I was like, man, he beating the brakes off this dude. Like, were you surprised?
It's like I said, man, my mindset be a certain way when I walk into the ring. It's like, okay, none of this is in my hands, No matter who walks in the ring, you don't know what's going to happen. You have no clue. So the only thing I could do was what I've been training to do. And that was, we've been boxing Michael Hunter. We're going to box like we boxed Michael Hunter. That's all I came here to do. Obviously, I'm watching him. I'm seeing he's a little bit, not as aggressive as I thought he would be in the first fight. I could say that. You know what I'm saying? But I was not surprised that it was easier than I expected. But I could definitely say that, he's not attacking me as much as I thought he would. You get little thoughts like that. That's the only thing. Like, little small things like, man, like I thought he'd be chasing me more. I'm ready to run. I thought, you know what I'm saying? Like he definitely was strong. So I knew that was gonna be, something that he definitely was delivered on. Like that boy could hit, man.
How did
but I wasn't gonna get hit.
How did the second fight come about with you and Coffie?
Well, I got contacted by obviously PBC, basically saying that hey, we looking to do a rematch. His team wants a rematch. That's just kind of how they came at me. Mm-hmm. Same people that kind of called me about the alternate situation. Same people that called me about stepping in to fight because due to Gerald Washington, not being able to go. And they just said, we want to do a rematch. He wants a rematch. So I'm like, well, shit, what's up then? Run it back. This the rematch, Craig. You know what I'm saying? Well, run it back. What you saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it is what it is. Let's get it. So that's just kind of how it happened. Like, everybody just kept getting more and more interested in the rematch.
The reason why I'm asking you is because I read somewhere, I remember right after that fight, I don't know if it was Michael Coffie himself or his team. They felt like it was a fluke that you beat him the first time, and a lot of people were saying that. Oh, because Michael Coffie was supposed to be this next guy, and this dude Jonnie Rice, he ain't nobody. Who the hell is? Oh, this old fun-loving dude. Yeah, he got 6 losses. We gonna beat him. And when you beat him, but you get what I'm saying though. That's why I say you were strategically cherry picked. They said it was a fluke. So by you saying, "No, we gonna run it back," I'm gonna show you it wasn't a fluke. How did you feel about it?
Hey, like I said, when you a person, you know what I'm saying, male or female, you want to prove yourself if it's worth it.
Right.
And for me, I'm like, well, everybody thought it was a fluke. Okay, it was a stellar performance. But for me, I'm like, hey, are you consistent? Because I'm like, hey, I gotta prove to myself I'm consistent. It's one thing to do it one time, but greatness comes when you do great time and time again. So I was delighted to run it back because I want to prove to myself and prove to everyone else that it was not a fluke. Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The second fight, in my opinion, was not better than the first fight. I felt like you and Coffie seemed like you was kind of fatigued, and I want to know: do you feel that way? Do you feel that the second fight was better than the first fight? And you got the victory. You clearly won. But obviously,
and I mentioned in the press conference, I said, bro, I'm overconfident. You know what I'm saying? I said, yo, somebody got to break my head back down. You know what I'm saying? My coaches, I got a good coaching staff, okay? Like I said, Rodney Chrysler, Bones Adams, they could tell I was a little, like, yeah, man, this ain't nothing, yo. This easy money, you feel me? Cause I can't help it. You can't help it sometimes. Right. But you gotta have good coaches that say, yo, we're gonna do this, we're gonna spar extra, you lacking here, you lacking there, and we're gonna do this and do that. Okay, so cool. Now, we did all the training. I promise you did all the training, but the weight just wasn't falling off like I needed it to. I would have to do extra training for the weight to fall off, but then I had to go to work, you know what I'm saying, which is probably silly for me to even still have a full-time job when I didn't need to, quote unquote, really need to have it, but still glad I had it. But so it's like holidays, emotional highs and lows on the holidays, you know what I'm saying? But I still did the work. Okay. And again, I will never come in with that extra 15 pounds because he definitely almost got me. It was just so easy to gas out. It was so easy to get tired. But like I said, You got to breathe and recover. You know what I mean? Everybody get tired. Everybody got to keep fighting. You got to find a way to keep fighting. But it definitely was a tough fight. I'm glad I made it through it. But I will not be overconfident again. You know, I have been brought back down, and we're gonna be grinding extra no matter what. We get the conditioning coach. I'm just relieved. I feel relieved that we won the fight. You know what I mean?
Were you able to after the fight? You said, I guess I got to do what everybody else do and thank Al Heyman. What did you mean by that?
Well, you know, my whole thing is, you know when you. Everybody know when you first was watching PBC, right? Everyone was just like thinking Al Heyman like crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of hilarious. You know, even at the press conference, right? Before some of the fighters would talk, like they'll be asked a question. They're like, first I got to thank Fox, I got to thank Al Heyman, but you know, I'm like, damn, like that's so crazy. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you always got to thank the people that give you the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And this was a big opportunity. Even if some people think I was cherry picked or brought in to lose, it's still an opportunity for me to do what I want to do. You see what I'm saying? So I'm very grateful for the opportunity. You feel me? But it is kind of funny that you always hear people thinking, "Oh, hey man, I had to join that party, baby."
Hey, you know, on the boxing story, one of the brothers in the chat, he wanted to know, are you a Hebrew Israelite? Because you said you eat lamb chops, no unclean meat.
No, I don't know enough about the Hebrew Israelites, but I do know enough to try my best to eat enough clean meat as possible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
After the fight, you said that you was going to quit your job. You know, I know you worked at a gentleman's club and stuff like that. Were you serious about that, or are you in the position now?
I have to, because I want to be. I want to be world champion. Again, I'll come in as an underdog, you know, that's cool. Like I said, people talk about Buster Douglas, but he was a 42-1 underdog. Okay. At the end of the day, hey, I ain't never been that high. I've been 10-1 multiple times. But if you want to get to that next level, you got enough capital. Like I said, I don't have enough capital to go around and buy houses and cars. I just got enough to make sure, hey, you can dedicate yourself to full-time boxing training right now.
Right.
You need to take that opportunity and devote yourself to full-time boxing right now.
Okay.
Had a great job, great work environment, great managers, great bosses. It was great. But guess what? We got to leave on good terms. You know what I'm saying? My little 1 week, 2 week notice, whatever. And I got to go to dedicate myself to full-time boxing to get to that next level, because they're going to be bringing in harder and harder guys. And guess what? I want to be successful.
Yes, sir.
So I got to do what everything I can to be successful against these harder and harder guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, after your experience on fighting on the PBC, do you plan on like signing with them for a long-term basis, or?
I mean, you know, I gotta just, you know, everything comes with you weighing your options, no matter what. Right now, you know, I'm with them for like, I think two more fights. So I am with them for 2 more fights. So it is a short-term deal. But you know, you always gotta weigh your options. You know, like I said, Terrence Crawford just left Top Rank. He's gonna start weighing his options. You know what I mean? So it happens to almost every fighter. They get to a crossroad. We gotta see what's the best deal for us to go to.
You right now, you're what? I think you're 35 years old now, right?
34, but I do turn 35 February 22nd, 222. You know what I'm saying? So the heir to my throne need to be born in 2022. You feel me? So that's how it's got to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. So how long do you plan on boxing? Like, you know, what are your plans as it relates to boxing? How long do you plan on boxing?
Well, you know, like I said, I always look to the greats. The great George Foreman won a heavyweight title, not fight, but won a heavyweight title at 46. So my plan, first of all, max is to retire before 46. But I do and want to fight until at least 2030. You see what I'm saying? Live clean, build my body up just till 2030. You kind of like finish this decade off, you feel me?
Right.
And then walk away, hopefully having accomplished being world champion. So that's my plan in my mind, like the 2020s, all boxing.
So what
2030, new life.
Explain the process it is, you know, for those who don't know, explain the process of what it's like for you to, once you get that phone call, hey, we have a fight lined up for you. what's the process like? Do you look at tape on the fighter? How do you come to the conclusion of this is the guy I want to fight? You know, do they tell you, hey, now listen, look here now, you know, to give him a little work, but you supposed to take this dive. I'm not saying that happens. Allegedly, I'm not saying that happens, but what's
I ain't saying that happen. It just ain't gonna happen over here. It might happen, but it ain't happening over here.
Right,
so
right.
I don't know why they ask me no bullshit like that.
Right.
And it won't never happen over here.
Right.
But usually they'll make you an offer. They'll make you an offer. I've been made tons of offers from tons of promoters. You know what I'm saying? I've worked with PBC, I've worked with Top Rank. You know what I'm saying? I've worked with, you know, promoters in Australia. I've worked with tons of different promoters. I'm a free agent. They're gonna make you an offer. Right. Like any well-respectable person who values himself, you're going to weigh your options. Mm-hmm. And you're going to say yes or no. There's times that I was offered a fight and they want to give me some X amount of dollars, and I say, I'm not taking that fight for that much. You got to pay me more. And they go, well, we don't want to pay you more. I say, well, you find your ass somebody else. Right. You know what I'm saying? You weigh your options, you make the decision. That's how it goes. And like I said, I've worked with tons of different promoters, and it's the same process. But I do study film. When I know some fighters say they don't study film. I study film all the time. All the time. I'm watching, studying all the time. Sparring footage if I can find it too.
So what is your ideal weight for fighting? Honestly, in your opinion?
Well, especially from this recent experience of the Michael Coffie fight 1 and 2, I thought 268 was a little too heavy. I want to be below 260. That's my ideal weight, just below 260.
Okay.
6'5", below 260.
Yeah, because you're tall, 6'5", below 260. Yeah, that right there. And I think you hit the nail right on the head by now you're being able to quit your full-time job. You can get a strength and conditioning coach. Yeah. And that will help better prepare you to just stay on point and do what you need to do. Because you want to make sure you are as prepared as possible in that ring.
Absolutely.
So how do you see like the rest? You said you have 2 more fights with the PBC.
Yes.
Do you know exactly who the next fight going to be? When are you going to fight? Is it going to be this year or next year?
I don't know. I do know that I gotta stay ready, so I ain't gotta get ready. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, right? I don't expect this to get easier. You can't expect this to be easier, you know. And I might have fell victim of that thought process. See, people don't realize how important mindset is. Right. You know, the first fight for me was a lot easier than I expected. But man, when I got in there with that second time, yeah, I'm like, oh, he moved his head this time. So that ain't landing. I'm like, oh, I was like, ooh, why didn't I think about that? I'm like, oh, this dude. I said, yo, he kind of stronger this time too. I said, oh, I'm like, man, damn. Like you really start. So for me, I'm like, I cannot expect things to get easier. It's just more time for me to work harder. That's how I'm looking at it.
When I was looking at that second fight, listen, I'm yelling. I'm sitting right here in my office. I'm yelling. I said, man, Rice, knock his ass out. Come on. 1, 2 down a minute. Baby him. He ready to go. But then I see you drop your hand. He dropped his hand. I said, man, these niggas tired, man. God damn, they tired. Man, Johnny, come on, man. Hey, bro, I'm over here. Hey, listen, bro, I can show you the footage. Man, I'm over here going on. I said, man, get his ass out. He tired. He was done.
You sound like my coach. But see, that's the thing. See, I told my coach, I said, man, that dude wasn't never done, man. I said, he don't go down, man. I'm trying to tell you. He ain't go down the first time. I said, that's motherfucker Deontay Wilder sparring partner. He ain't going down. I said, I ain't doing that shit no more. He ain't going down. The ref got to save him from himself because he ain't going down. Period, man. You ain't taking that big boy out.
Hey, listen, I'm telling you, bro, you could have got him out of there. If you was in better shape, you could have got his ass out of there. He was ready to go. But listen, bro, he was defeated. It was like, damn, this not going to be an easy fight. Damn, I said it was the fluke the last time. No, this dude is really, them 1-2s right down the middle landing. The right hand can't miss. bro, you landed pretty much down there every right hand you threw. I was like, damn, this dude, he eating punches. He had a cut on the top of his left eye and under the left eye. I said, oh man, you broke his spirit. You broke his will in that fight to me. To me, you did.
But for me, to be honest with you, and I'm putting this out there, right? I beat him twice, okay?
Right.
But he's still gonna build back. You're gonna see him fighting again.
Right.
He gonna build back. You might see him fighting a Gerald Washington, who his original guy was. He gonna build from that. You might see that. I can see that. You know what I'm saying? You might see him, fighting other prospects as well. But he is the type to build back, and you can tell that about him.
Right.
He ain't going nowhere yet.
Right.
He gonna give us some more. I know that. I can see that. I know that for a fact.
I'm gonna be honest.
He gonna build back.
Johnny, I'm gonna be honest with you. People, there's some fighters out there right now in the heavyweight division. They're looking at you as food. They're saying, okay.
Ooh, come on, baby. Come on to eat, baby.
Yeah.
Come on to eat. But just don't call me unless it's 6 figures, baby.
There you
Don't call me, goddammit.
The promoter's on the phone. Yeah, but we got one for you, boy. We got one for you. His name Jonnie Rice. 15
They know my name.
One draw. Yeah, we got one for you.
They know my name, baby.
If you stay, right now you don't have to worry about the job anymore. If you stay in shape, stay ready, like really be prepared. Understand that when they call you, they looking at you as the easy mark. I'm telling you, they looking at you as the easy mark. You know they be cherry picking.
They were doing that before.
Exactly.
Hey, I think they did that in July.
Right, exactly. So
this ain't nothing new.
Right, but now
just make sure you pay me a whole lot of money, baby. Because I'm coming to win. I'm coming to win, but I ain't stepping in that ring unless you paying me a whole lot of money. I'm coming to win. I don't care how you look at me.
Right.
Come on and get something then.
Right.
Because I'm coming to win, baby.
What would you say? What would you say would be your strongest asset out of your boxing skills? Like, is it the jab? Would you say defense? Would you say endurance? Like, what would you say is your strongest asset? Without putting too much out there. Without putting too much out there. You know what I mean?
Right. I try my best to obviously I try my best to stick to the basics. Mm-hmm. A lot of fighters will be super good. Well, a lot of fighters are super good, not because they've been doing it for a long time, but because they stick to the basics. Like I said, their jab is very important. All right, but can you throw different types of jabs? Can you even jab to the body? Can you move your head? Like some dudes don't move their head. Like I'm always like reviewing the basics. So the fundamentals. You know what I mean? But yeah, I would say the jab, trying to put punches together, trying to move my head, defense, even focus comes from all that, trying your best to focus, mindset. People don't realize how important that is. Like I said, that's a big part of the fight as well. You know what I'm saying? And again, like I said, and being vocal. Because, when I work with my coaches, I'm going to be vocal about how I feel about things that are going on. Okay. And because at the end of the day, we're all trying to make money together. And, they can never, the open lines of communication got to be there for you to talk about it, even in the corner. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep my corner calm. I don't like all the yelling and all that. We need to stay calm and get a clear vision on what we got to do next, going back out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just doing your best to keep calm, doing your best, to stay level-headed. But, like I said, fundamentals. I'm always focused on the fundamentals.
So you did a lot of training and sparring with Michael Coffie. Not Michael Coffie, Michael Hunter. The
first time. Unfortunately, I didn't do it this time, but thank God I did get to work with Hakeem Rockman Jr. Mm-hmm. Did work with another rising heavyweight named Skylar Lacey, big 6'9" white dude out of Indianapolis. You know what I'm saying? I think he's even a national champion in the amateur. So that was extreme good work. I think I worked with Norman Neely out of New Jersey as well, who Michael Coffie might actually end up fighting. Mm-hmm. Very, very good fighter as well. So, we put in a lot of work. But the first time when I was looking at amazing, Michael Hunter.
Did you? I heard somewhere that you worked with Ergovich as well. Did you spar with Ergovich as well?
I sparred with Ergovich after I lost to Efian Jagba, which was it was definitely a blessing for me to get down there to Miami. I wasn't able to stay here in Las Vegas and sulk in my loss and that feeling of I could have just did a little bit more to win. I immediately flew down to Miami to help Philip Hergovic get ready for Rydell Booker. It was an extremely hard camp. He's an extremely good fighter. I mean, he's incredible. And just working with his team, with Dr. Pedro Diaz was down there as well. A few other up-and-coming prospects, Jamar and Price, who were amateurs out in New Jersey and New York, were right there with me. So it was just so refreshing. It built me up so much, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just being there and knowing that, yo, you got to, continue down this journey, man. Like, pick yourself back up. You surround yourself with others that are trying to be great.
That's my son. Man, you know who I would love to see you fight next? Ortiz. Louis Ortiz.
Well, Ortiz only gonna fight for them, the big time guys. I ain't big time yet.
Yeah.
For him to even look my way, you know what I'm saying? He was about to fight Philip Hergovic, but unfortunately, I heard that he was, took some little injury during the fight, so they ended up going in a different direction. But
that's what they say.
Ortiz is the top dog, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a former world champion or a world champion to fight him, and rightly so. You know what I'm saying? He is the top dog. He is a man.
Yeah. We feel some type of way about Ortiz over here, but
man,
I feel like he ducking. I'm just being honest with you, but I don't want to make this about Ortiz. I'll talk about
that. Gotta look at it, though. Just look at what Ortiz do. He only fight champions or former world champions. So them motherfuckers got to get their shit up for him to fight.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Hey, but listen, I know. Listen, I really appreciate. I know you got a busy schedule. I'm so happy that you was able to leave your job, quit your job. I'm happy that thank God that you made enough money with Al Heyman on this last fight. You have 2 more fights.
Yeah.
Do you get a lot of different heavyweights calling you for sparring? Like you help get them prepared for a lot of different fights. Get work.
I do.
Get paid for the sparring as well.
I do, but I think right now it's best for me to stay here in Vegas and train. You know what I mean? Like I said, I did get to work with Tyson Fury. I didn't travel to go work with him. He came to Vegas, got to work with him, got to work with Jared Anderson. Now he's out in Texas, but he came to Vegas. He didn't come from me per se, but they did their camp in Vegas. So I was able to work with those guys. So it's very hard to really get me, like I said, even the first time I worked with Joseph Parker was out here in Vegas. So it's I don't think I'm gonna leave Vegas to go spar anybody anymore. If you come to Vegas and do your camp or whatever, like even Joe Joyce comes out here sometimes, we'll work here in Vegas. That's where I'm gonna stay for my camps.
For you, what's the benefits of working in Vegas? Because I hear a lot of fighters like to go to Vegas and train. Why? Why? What's so special about Vegas?
Just the culture of boxing is just it's just all boxing. It's so many boxing gyms, so many guys that come to Las Vegas with a dream to fight. It's still pure here. You know what I mean? You go to LA, it's like boxing is more so dictated by trying to, get business people to be fit. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, coaches would rather work with a business person and make $100, $200 an hour versus train a fighter who's up and coming. You know what I'm saying? Or you have some gyms, like I heard Buddy McGirt's boxing gym out there is the pure boxing gym, but still it's only one. You know what I'm saying? Or if you go down to Norwalk, it's like a whole hour and a half away. It's like, it's just very few and far in between. So you come to Vegas, a lot of people here chasing that same boxing dream. That's why they come to Vegas. It's so refreshing.
Okay, so a lot of the trainers are there in Vegas as well, but I get exactly what you're saying. Listen, Johnny, man, thank you so much, brother, for taking the time out. Please, anyone in the chat who, you got some new fans, I'm a new fan. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, I'm happy, I'm honored, thrilled.
I was cursing the damn screen up. I was like, I'm sitting here on some of the stickies of the icky, and I'm looking at the fight, and I'm like, God damn it, yeah, you know what I mean? Because I did not want you to lose, but I wanted you to whoop him again because I knew you were the cherry pick. I said, yeah, they cherry picked him. They thought this shit was sweet, but guess what? So when cherry picking goes wrong, we gonna show them this shit wasn't no fluke. So
it wasn't no damn fluke.
So how can people get in contact? How can people follow you on social media? What's your social media?
Oh man, I'm at Forever Jonnie Rice. Okay. On Instagram, TikTok, Twitter with the 4 as forever. Yeah, Forever Jonnie Rice, man. We're gonna be young and beautiful forever. That's what I want everybody to be, young and beautiful forever. So I'm Forever Jonnie Rice, you feel me?
But thank you so much for your time, John. Is there anything else you want to say to the audience before you go? We have almost 300 people watching.
Hey, damn right. You know what I'm saying? Take this life into your hands. You feel me? This is about you being the best you. You feel me? So go ahead and handle that. Don't worry about how they look at you. It's what you're gonna do with the opportunities that are given to you. You feel me? So make sure you know that you control this and enjoy.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm following you on Instagram, and we need you to put some more funny videos up. I'm gonna go back and look at you cooking the lamb chops, bro.
Lamb chops, bro. It wasn't no pork.
Hey, listen,
Come on,
hey,
we
bro.
cooking that unclean shit here.
Hey, you know what had me laughing? When you was dancing doing this with the, I said, what the hell? And then you had Scissor playing in the background, bro. I was laughing so hard. And then you was like, you lick your lips. You was like.
Man, look, we about to tear this shit up,
bro. I gotta follow this dude. I had to follow you from there.
We about to tear this food up.
Listen, man, the social media thing, man, we got to keep building, keep growing. Yeah, you got a home over here, brother. Thank you so much for taking the time out, man, to really just do the interview, man. You didn't have to do it. I appreciate it, man. I thank you so much, bro. And I'm very sincere. I'm a straight shooter. I'm not a bullshitter. But I'm telling you, you got a fan in me. You know, you got a fan in me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm glad that now that you able to quit your job so you can really get the training that you really need full time. And listen, don't let them try to throw you in there, but no killers yet like Joshua and Usyk. No, man,
I'm a killer too. You feel me? Hey, that's what I'm training to be. Don't get me wrong. I'm training for it too. You know what I'm saying? But trust me, if you see Jonnie Rice fighting Anthony Joshua, it's gonna be 7 figures, baby. 7 figures. I say that right now.
Yeah, you're gonna get paid. You're gonna get paid.
And I'm coming to win.
Hey, you're gonna get paid.
I'm coming to win. I ain't coming for that bullshit. I'm coming to win, man.
All right. But salute to you, brother, man. Thank you so much for taking the time
Thank
out,
you,
man.
brother.
Hey, I'm gonna give everybody your link so they can follow. Yes, sir. Salute to Jonnie Rice, man. Jonnie Rice in the building, everybody. Jonnie Rice, man. Jonnie Rice, man. Thank you so much, fam. Thank you so much, my brother. Yeah, man. Oh, Jonnie Rice, man. We really appreciate him coming in, man, stopping by, man. I really want to see. I mean this, brother. I really have. He has a fan in me now. You know me. I'm not going to cap for him. I just think that it's kind of hard being a fighter and having a full-time job. Just imagine being a fighter, having a full-time job. You know, it's hard. It's really hard. So, he started boxing late, so he has a disadvantage there. We know that, they picked him to be the cherry. He's the one that's supposed to make the other guys look good. And the simple fact that he beat Jonnie Rice, the guy that, not Jonnie Rice, he beat Michael Coffie, the guy that was Deontay Wilder's sparring partner. And there was a lot of guys really capping for Michael Coffie. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And Jonnie Rice beat him twice. You see what I'm saying? So hopefully he get the help that he needs from strength and conditioning standpoint. I think that he can probably, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that, he's going to beat any of the elite guys, because a lot of the elite guys have an advantage on him. I'm not going to say that. But you have the top fighters, the creme de la creme, and then you have you have the A-class fighters, and then you have like the middle tier fighters, and then you have the lower tier fighters. You see what I'm saying? And he made 6 figures his last fight, man. So I'm happy, man. Round of applause, man, to Jonnie Rice once again. Yeah, man. Let's see. Teach, what you say, fam? He say this dude is content with 6 figures. Makes you wonder about the top guys making millions. You know what I mean? Let's see. What Smith and West, what you say, fam? He says, I feel that. I became a big fan of Jessica McCaskill for that reason too. Yeah, let me switch this. Yeah, man. Just a simple fact that, hold on, guys. I got that. And let's get rid of this. I have sorry about that, guys. Get rid of that. Yeah, man. So, it is what it is. Hey, man, yeah, I didn't mean to tell it. I forgot to tell everybody. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. We have over 200 people watching this show. Listen, we got to get 200 likes. I want to open up the phone lines. Early. You know what I mean? I really do. I want to talk to the people, because we for the people, by the people, other people, from the people, whatever the people want us to do, that's what we want to do. You know what I mean? We represent the masses, not the classes. The classes represent the elites. The masses represent the people. And if the people want to see big fights, and they want to see the best fight the best, then these promoters need to give the people what they want. If you don't give the people what we want, the people not going to give you what you want. And that's our money. It is what it is. But yeah, man, I like success stories. You know what I mean? Let's be real. Jonnie Rice, his brother here, was 13-6 and went with 1 draw. He started boxing at 24, 25. He's going on 35 years old right now. You see what I'm saying? So he started later than anybody. You know what I mean? He's a big athletic guy. He has some skills. He does have skills, you know what I mean? But he has to refine them. You know, he has to really dedicate himself to the sport of boxing. Now, I'm not going to say that he's going to beat any of these top elite guys. I'm not going to say any of that. But hell, Buster Douglas beat Mike Tyson. He was a 42-1 underdog. So anything can happen. But I think the mid-level, he can probably, I'm not gonna lie, dog. Like, let's see, King Kong Ortiz. He said Ortiz only fights champions. Listen. I almost went off on a tangent when he said that. But I didn't want to go left. Hold on, Bless. What you say, Queen? You say, what's his Instagram? I can't find it. I got you. Here you go, right here. I'm going to give it to you right now. Don't worry about it. I got you right now, Queen. Hold on. I'm fixing to show it to you right now. Jonnie Rice. Hold on, I'm finna put his Instagram up right now, guys. Forever Jonnie Rice, IG. Let me do this right now. Forever Johnny. As a matter of fact, let me pull it up for you. Hold on, let me show you guys right here. Forever Jonnie Rice. Let's do this. Take it over here. Hold on, Bless. Hold on, I got you. Pulling it up right now. Here we go. Let me share this with you, Bless. Let me share this with you. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're old to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. We need everyone. Well, if you're old to the channel, you have to subscribe. But if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. And if you're old to the channel, please hit the like button. Share this video as well. Bear with me, Bless. I'm going to show you right now, Queen. Here you go. Here we go. So let me blow it up a little bit. See, can we take it to 200? This is Jonnie Rice's Instagram right here. You know, as you can see, this is you'll know it's him because this is him right here. Coffee versus Rice. You're gonna see that. This is when he was cooking the hey, this is when he was cooking. hey, listen, man. So yeah, this it right here, guys. Every time I see that, forever Jonnie Rice, Forever Johnny, Jonnie Rice. This is him on Instagram. Forever Jonnie Rice, guys. And that's how you find him. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, it is what it is, man. Hell, you guys remember when I reached out to him? When that was a Sunday? You guys remember when I sent him a message? We did it live Sunday. You know what I mean? Was that Sunday? Yeah, we did it live that Sunday. We did it live. And Solid Brother, man, she say she got it. Okay. All right, you got it. That's good. Yeah, you know what I mean? Solid Brother all the way around, man. Miss Fit, what you say, Queen? She say, I'll follow him on IG. He's a funny guy. Yeah, he funny as hell. Listen, boy, he funny as hell, bro. He is hilarious. I'm like, I don't have TikTok, but I'll probably get that too as well. You know, we gotta find out what's going on with a lot of these fighters. Find out what's going on with a lot of these fighters. We're gonna do another show tomorrow. We're gonna have a good show tomorrow as well, guys. I got some stuff I need to talk about, bro. When he told me, hold on. Johnny said something that hold on, Jonnie Rice. Okay, you heard what I said. The Ortiz ducking. I don't want to hear that shit about, well, coach, he hurt his hand. Nigga, please. We knew. Hold on, no, bruh. No, I can't. I can't. Sorry about that. No, I can't. I'm not finna play these crackhead games today. I'm not fixing to play these crackhead games today. Anytime there's a big fight that's supposed to come up for Ortiz, mysteriously something happens. When Anthony Joshua offered him 7 figures, 7 figures, $5, $6 million to fight. My people didn't, they turned the fight down. We didn't get it, or I didn't, you know what I mean? I didn't get it. I didn't get it. We didn't know, or something like that. Then Dillian White offered you $4-5 million. It wasn't enough money. And then now Ergovich, you know what? He had a tough fight. The old man had a tough fight. Ortiz is 52 years old. Unconfirmed 52 years old. He had a tough fight. Now, my hand hurt. No, I fractured my hand. No, we need to see proof. We don't believe you. When Dillian White said he had a hurt shoulder, everybody was screaming. You know what I'm saying? He was ducking big Odo. We needed to see something. The WBC said that they saw something. Mauricio Suleiman now. Mauricio Suleiman do not like Dillian White. So he said he did see the medical records. No, Suleiman is not going to do any favors for Dillian White. We know this. Suleiman said, he probably, I don't believe he's lying because he don't like White. So, but we need to see something. I don't believe him. You see what I'm saying? Now let's pull this up right quick, guys, because we're gonna move on. But I want to pull this up right quick because when I disagree with my brother Jonnie Rice. He said that you got to understand Ortiz only want to fight. He only want to fight champions. I disagree with that. Let's see. The only champion he's fought was for a major belt was Deontay Wilder. The resume don't show that he only fights champions. He had an opportunity to fight the WBC heavyweight intern champion, Dillian White. He turned that money down. He had an opportunity in 2018 to fight the unified heavyweight champion, Anthony Joshua. He turned that money down. He turned that fight down, right? Then he has an opportunity to fight in the IBF Eliminator to become the main guy to fight for the IBF heavyweight title. He conveniently turned that down. So I'm not gonna play these crackhead games with the fake boogeyman of the division. I think personally, I'm just being honest with you. I'm not, I think that if Jonnie Rice can dedicate himself to the sport of boxing, he quit his job, so now he doesn't have to worry about working on a 9-to-5 job to take care of himself and his family and trying to box full time. He get him a stricter conditioning coach. He put the mileage in. He gets the training in. He gets the sparring in. I wouldn't mind seeing that fight myself because Ortiz ain't, all this shit about Ortiz fighting, he fighting killers and all of this stuff there.
But this bum is taking the easy matches, fighting other bums.
No. He fought Wilder. Let's be real. Ortiz claimed to fame. He fought Wilder twice. Outside of Wilder, I don't see no other champions. Yeah, he only want to fight. He only want to fight champions. Yeah, he fighting champions. This what he doing. This what Ortiz is doing. I'm gonna rip Ortiz a new one tomorrow. Oh my God, I got 2 fighters. Listen, I got 2 fighters. I'm not gonna be faking no moves with tomorrow. Both of them are PBC fighters. Not because it's the PBC, but because they moving kind of delicate right now. They moving kind of delicate. You know what I mean? Tomorrow, I'm not going to play with these niggas. No, you shucking and jiving, ducking and dodging, bobbing and weaving. I don't want to hear that. Right now, again, salute to our brother, man, Jonnie Rice, man. I'm a fan of that dude now. I'm a fan of him. Not going to cap for him now. We don't do no capping over here. But, I'm a fan of the guy. Man, come on, man. That he was a cherry pick that went wrong. We know about the cherry pick. You know what happens? The PBC have a habit of doing that too. It happens in the sport of boxing, though, not just the PBC, to be fair, but it happens in the sport of boxing. Sometimes you can pick them cherries, and them cherries come to fight, and that's what happened. So let's give everybody in the chat a round of applause for being so patient. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. We got to get the likes up. I need 13 more likes for me to open up the phone lines. 13 more likes, and I want to open up the phone lines, guys, for everybody. Only 13. So anyway, check it out, though. So yeah. He fight champions. Yeah, he fight for titles. Yeah, he fight for titles. He fight for the FE Carbox, WBC FE Carbox heavyweight title. Yeah, he's fighting for titles right there. So we see the titles that Ortiz is fighting for. Let's see, what else he fighting for? Oh, wait a minute. He's fighting for the vacant WBA Fetty Wap heavyweight title, better known as the Fidelity title. Yeah, he fight for belts. He's a champion, right? He got the Fetty Wap belt right here, the WBC FE Carbox title. Yeah, he's a champion. Oh, also, he won 2 belts, the WBC and WBO Latino heavyweight titles. So we know what type of champions that he wants to fight. All these belts were vacant now. All these belts was vacant. You know what I mean? Let's see. What other title he won? Oh, shit, wait a minute. He was the WBA interim heavyweight title. He won that. He won the vacant heavyweight WBA title. So that means he could have pressed to fight Anthony Joshua. He could have pressed to fight Anthony Joshua. Now, Anthony Joshua ain't had a belt at the time. That's 2015. So he had the intern title, WBA intern title. And let's move up here. And then he won the WBA Intercontinental Heavyweight title in 2016. So, yeah, he fighting champions. All these belts was vacant. He got a whole bunch of goddamn Fetty Wap belts. It's safe to say that Louis Ortiz is the heavyweight featherweight champion of the sport of boxing of the world. So yeah, I really wanted to go in, but the interview was about Jonnie Rice, and I didn't want to get deterred, guys. But oh goddamn, boy, I was studying hot when he said that. Like, Ortiz, boy, you see how I rolled my eyes? I'm like, boy, the fake boogeyman of the division. This dude that these alphabet boy channels was hyping up, and these pro PBC like Nessa Gibbs and LDBC, they were hyping to do, yeah, this the boogeyman of the division. Boy, hush. I just showed you his resume. His resume is delicate at best. He had a step-up fight. He fought Deontay Wilder. His claim to fame was getting knocked out by Wilder twice. Outside of that, he haven't fought any more goddamn champions. He fought one champion, and that was a PBC fighter. He was on the same side of the street. And truth be told, he was winning both of these fights until he got knocked out. He hasn't fought another championship since. He's been turning down fights. Turned down the WBC intern champion, Dillian White. Turned down the unified champion at the time, Anthony Joshua. And he turning down an opportunity to fight for, to be the IBF mandatory guide in order to fight for the title. He turned that down, talking about, yeah, man, I fractured my head. Boy, hush. You have a career. You have a history of ducking. You can't be the boogeyman of the division if you're ducking other champion fighters. Your name should be King Kong. No, your name should be Luis Bob and Weave Ortiz, because you do more bobbing and weaving outside of the ring and ducking fighters than you do inside of the ring. I don't want to hear no shit about, yeah, he fighting other champions. You got to be a champion to get him up. Shit, champions calling this dude out, and he's still ducking. But I didn't want to make this about that. I'm sorry, guys. I went on a rant. Let me stop, guys. Let me stop. You know how emotional I get about this Ortiz shit. You know, he the king, he the boogeyman of the division. Boy, listen, if Jonnie Rice, I tell you what. If Jonnie Rice can work on his defense, work on, let's see, if he can work on his conditioning, get his weight down about, he said he like to be under 260. Get his weight down about like 255, 6'5", 255. He got them long arms, you know what I mean? And he can stay defensively sound, because Ortiz is an old man now, but he's known for beating scrubs. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying Jonnie Rice is a scrub, but I'm saying, you know, as you can see, if you can look at Ortiz's resume, his resume look delicate at best. He ain't fought no damn about Brian Jennings. Yeah, I ain't beat Brian Jennings, you know. They said they take turns whooping Brian Jennings' ass. Let me see what Brian Jennings, what his resume is. Shit. What Brian Jennings' resume is. Brian Jennings, what he got? Oh, he got 4 losses. John, you know, it ain't bad. He got 4 losses. That ain't bad. Well, but I'm getting what I'm saying though. You know, this is his level. This is you know, I can see our brother. I can see our brother Jonnie Rice. I can see him fighting an Ortiz or Brian Jennings or you know, what the dude named Gerald Washington. I can see him. I can see him doing that. But I don't want to hear this shit about no Ortiz, dog. Like that, bro. Don't get me started, boy. Please don't get me started. Lord, don't get me started, boy. Y'all already know, boy. Y'all gonna talk about that Ortiz shit. You know how I get, boy. You know how I get. You know what I mean? I can't. You know, I can't go for that. I can't go for that. You know how I get. You know, we talking about that Ortiz shit. So anyway, as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and talk to the people, man. Let's see. We got the likes up. We got over 150 likes yet. We need 2 more likes. We need 2 more likes, guys. Hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the like button. I want to open up these phone lines. New to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the like button. If you're old to the channel, hit the like button as well. Yeah, man. We ain't, you know, I don't want to hear that shit, man. You know, we got rice, baby. We got rice, baby. You know, rice, baby, man. Jonnie Rice in the building, man. The brother came through, man, and he did that. He came through, man, of his word. We had a good interview. I really appreciate it, man. You know, I got something else lined up as too well, guys. You know, I'm seeking I get Michael Coffie on here. He'll probably get a call from Nessa Gibbs. No, yo, don't go over there, yo. He was clowning you. I'm like, hey, man, you know, dog, I got to call it like I see it, dog. They was hyping you up like you was the next hog head cheese. They was hyping you up like you was the next mayonnaise sandwich. It was hyping you up like you was the next next grilled cheese sandwich, and the big chalupa and all that stuff there, man. And hey, man, you know, sometimes you pick it up the cherries. It is what it is, you know. But I respect all fighters. Okay, now we got. Let me open up the phone line. Open up the phone line. I got something I want to. Oh my boy, the mall can't get here fast enough. Boy. Phone lines are open, man. 530-494-9636. 530-494-9636. Boy, goddamn, boy. Listen, tomorrow I'm going at some duckers tomorrow. Shout out to the Queen, Monica Silva.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
I haven't smoked anything, guys. When I do interviews, I don't do no smoking. Shout out to the Queen, Monica Silva. I want to give everybody a shout out who I didn't get. Shout out to the Queen, Bless 365. Shout out to the Queen, Little Green Eyes Peas. Salute to Graham Taylor. Salute to the one Mr. Ham. Salute to Wendell Jackson. Michael Buffer. Salute to the Queen, Miss Fit. Let's see, man. Let's see. Shout out to my brother Smith and West. What's going on, fam? Hector Garcia, T. Ruth News. What the lick read, baby? Shout out to Eggs. Shout out to Egg Shake Farm. Derek Curry in the building. Arnold, what's going on, fam? The brother and also the brother. Shout out to John Blaze. John Blaze, what's going on, fam? George H. Yeah, man. The brother. He also said that he got 2 more fights under the PBC. That's good, man. He can get the check. And shit, at the end of the day, goddamn, if Al Heyman, paid him 6 figures in the last fight, that's good, man. One thing about me, I ain't no hater. I ain't no hater at all, bro. But let's be real now. Let's be real. He was 13-6. They picked him because he was a cherry pick. They found out the cherry can scrap a little bit. The matchmakers made a mistake. So now, let's be honest, guys. He don't have the skill set of those elite fighters. That's why I say don't have them just throw your ass in there, with these killers now. He said he don't mind as long as they pay him. If he fights someone like Anthony Joshua, he won't 7 figures. Listen. Anthony Joshua is like, he's the cash cow of the heavyweight division. When they fight Joshua, people want career high paydays. I ain't mad at him though. I'm not, listen, one thing about me, I'm not mad at him. Because Lord knows, if I ever, shout out to the Queen, Miss Sexy. Shout out to the Queen, Miss Sexy as well. You know what I mean? Jay Mill, he said, come on, coach. Lord knows if I get an opportunity to fight somebody like Nello, Big Canelo, I ain't gonna say I want 7 figures. Shout out to the Queen, Deborah Booker, man. He said, shout out to the Queen, Deborah Booker. She says, come on, y'all. Coach gave us a good interview. Now hit the like button. Yeah, shout out to the Queen, Deborah Booker. Listen, if I fight somebody like Big Nello, listen, I'm gonna train. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do. But boy, I'm telling you, boy. Listen, only thing we need to be worried about is throwing the goddamn towel in. Because I'm not getting, now, let's say hypothetically, they say, well, listen, coach, if you get in the ring with Canelo, you're going to have to go at least 1 round. 1 or 2 rounds or something like that. Oh, bro, I'm going to be shaking like booty meat the whole goddamn time. Because we know I'm going to get killed. But guess what, though? All I'm going to be working, I'm going to do a lot of road work. Ain't no need to be doing no hell of a sparring. Ain't no need to be doing all that. Because I'm running the whole goddamn 3 round. The whole round. I'm running the whole round. And if I get anything like a punch thrown my way, my team, my corner better throw the goddamn towel in. We throwing the towel in. As a matter of fact, this the towel. This the towel right here. All you need to listen. I promise you, if I'll be 48 in a couple weeks. If I was to get in the ring with any professional fighter, like a Canelo or oh man, yeah, he'll kill me. Any of those guys, only thing we need to worry about is throwing the towel in. We ain't gotta be doing all that other shit. Slipping punches and shoulder roll. No. We ain't gotta worry about none of that shit. Listen, we running, we holding, and I might pull a Malik Scott. No, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna pull a Malik Scott. Remember how Malik Scott took that dive against Wilder? It'll be something similar to that. Do not have any high expectations for me. I'm taking a dive. You can believe that. And you better throw the towel in. Let's see. Carmen Serene says, AJ gonna beat Rice to the white meat. That 7 figures might not be worthwhile. No, shit, he can do what he can do Carm. He can do what Charles Martin did. Remember when he fought Anthony Joshua? Shit, he could have got up and kept fighting. He lasted to the second round. You know what I mean? Nigga got dropped, and Charles Martin could have got back up. He got up on the count of 10, and then when the referee waved him off, he like, what? I got up. Oh, boy, Hus, nigga, you know you did that shit on purpose. Listen, Charles Martin, Carmen Serene. Charles Martin had the belt. He was the IBF champion for 3 months. The nigga won the belt in January, February, March, April. He fought Anthony Joshua in April and lost. He had the belt for 3 months. I don't think no fighter in the history of boxing, I'm not sure, I got to do my research on it. I don't think no fighter in the history of boxing has ever had a shorter reign as a champion than Charles Martin. I can do that. Shoot, hey, Jonnie Rice can do that. Yeah, he can do that. Shit, you know, he's 6'5", 260 something. Shit, grab and hold. Shit, that's what we gonna do. As soon as he hit me with a jab, I'm grabbing and holding. Rabbit punching behind the head. I'm gonna be doing all that shit. He can do that. And then just go on down. Shit, you know, say you got your payday. Shit. He said Martin happenstance upon a time Martin. Yeah. That nigga took a dive too. That nigga just hit the ground. He said LM. He said coach. You would need K Diddy. Yeah, cut the way the child. No, I can get anybody in the chat. We can get blessed. We can get calm and serene. Listen, it ain't no secret, dog. It ain't no secret. We throwing the towel in. Listen, I learned a lot from watching Malik Scott fight the Deontay Wilder. You see how many? Listen, as a matter of fact, let me show y'all this. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all how much I learned. Shit, this shit ain't that hard to do. Shoot, let's go over here and look at. Let's look at hold on. Research. Hold on, guys. This ain't that hard to do. Shit. Malik Scott gave the blueprint on what to do. You get in there, you get in the ring. Hey, listen, you get in the ring with somebody. Shit, Malik Scott gave us the blueprint. Shit, I'm definitely diving. Shit, Jonnie Rice can do that. Just dive on in there, baby. Just dive on in there. We ain't taking out unnecessary punishment. You landed he landed the jackpot. But if he can get Anthony Joshua in the ring, hush. Boy, man, shit. Boy, hush. Man, he fuck around and get Joshua in there. Cause listen, that's why everybody want to fight Joshua. They get their career high paydays fighting him. Shit, boy. Listen. I'll be talking to Johnny. Look here, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. You know I'm a big fan of yours now, dog. But I don't know if you're gonna. I'm gonna try to be nice. I ain't got no faith in you beating Joshua, dog. I'm just being honest with you, dog. But hey, man, you might put it out. Buster Douglas pulled it off. It's a possibility, but if you want me to throw the towel in, I don't worry about it. We throwing that motherfucker in, dog. Ain't no need to take no unnecessary punishment. You know what I mean? Where's that fight at with Malik Scott and Wilder? As a matter of fact, let me find it right here. Shit, this ain't rocket science. I can last. Malik Scott. Malik Scott gave us the blueprint. He gave us the blueprint, man. Malik Scott gave us the blueprint. He gave us the blueprint, man. Shoot, he sure enough did. Here it go right here. Shit. He gave us the blueprint. You feel me? Shit, I do not own the rights to this material. This is for educational purposes only. I do not own the rights to this material. This is for educational purposes only. Listen, he gave us the blueprint right here. Shit. You trying to tell me that Jonnie Rice can't do that if need be? Shit. Hell, anybody in the chat can do this. You know I can do it. If I get in the ring with Canelo, it ain't no secret. Listen. And I'm gonna be begging. Here it go right here. They squaring off. Malik Scott didn't even throw a punch. Here it go right here, squaring off. He fainting a little bit. See Malik. See Malik. They worked on this choreograph now. He see Malik. He going to the ropes. Oh, there you go. He turning around. There you go. God damn it. Okay. Here go Malik Scott. Shit, Jonnie Rice can do this. Okay, 1-2 down the middle coming. The 1-2 coming down the middle. Okay, here you go. Bap, bap. Bam. You know what I mean? There you go. Malik Scott trying to. He playing possum, fake like he trying to get up. Look at that. This fight was in Monaco. Look at Wilder. Wilder sitting over there laughing. He said, here you go right here. Here, shit, you trying to tell me Jonnie Rice can't do this if he get bap, bap? Look at that. Oh, laid down gently, leg tied up on the rope. Look at Wilder. Wilder sitting there smiling. He already knew what time it was. Wilder like, yeah, man, this nigga playing possum, man. Yeah, he fake. Look at that. Look at the dude the old dude in the background right here. This dude right here mad at the motherfucker. Hey, look at this. Here you go. 1-2 down the pipe. Bap, bap. The man didn't even get hit. The man blocked it. Block both, here you go. Come on, man. You trying to come on, man. Oh, yes, sir. We can definitely do that. Oh, that ain't that. For $7 million, slow motion. Bow, slap him on the side of the head. Bop. Okay, there you go. Woo! Look at that. He going down. Look how they looking at each other. Look how they looking at each other. Look how they look at. He turned around and walk off. Hey, look here, man. Hey, the Wilder finna go talk to him. Go talk to a Wilder. Hey, look here, man. The check in the mail, dog. The check in the mail. Hey. The check in the mail, dog. The check in the mail. The check in the mail, dog. The check in the mail. The check in the mail, dog. Okay. The check in the mail. Yeah. The check. The check in the mail. Boy, it's for her. Shit. What? Hey, look here, man. Hey, that's easy paycheck. Easy paycheck. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, easy paycheck, man. Easy paycheck, man. Hell yeah, man. Easy paycheck. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's an easy paycheck. Easy paycheck, man. Shit, you trying to tell me I can't do that? Jonnie Rice can't do that? I ain't saying right. Rice say he coming to fight. That's what he say. You know what I mean? That's what he say now. You know what I mean? I ain't coming to fight. I'm coming to take the dive and get the check. We gonna dive or throw the towel in. Either way it go. You see what I'm saying? If I have a stubborn trainer, let's say if I have someone like Misfit or Monica Silva or Lisa Bells or anyone of the women in the chat, anyone of the women in the chat, or my main man Diallo Huggy Bear in the building, man. He say, show Bruce Seldon dive against Mike Tyson. Oh yeah, man. Mike Tyson, listen. Mike Tyson had plenty of fighters took a dive against him. Plenty. I don't know if that's on HBO. If that's on HBO, Diallo. Bro, listen. This is why I was saying, like, you know, I was a Mike Tyson fanboy until I learned the truth about Mike. Mike wasn't the fighter that I thought he was. I'll just say that. He wasn't the fighter that I thought he was. Prime Mike Tyson, 1985 to 1988, yes. Prime Mike Tyson, 1985 to 1988, absolutely. You see what I'm saying? But after that, he wasn't. No, as a matter of fact, he got one right here. Is this Bruce Seldon? Here you go. This some real shit. Hold on, this some real shit. I do not own the rights to this material. Now this channel right here be saying some. Hey, I'm finna show you how this boxing shit work. Cause I know some of y'all be thinking, I told you the boxing WWE, dog. The shit WWE. Here you go. This Iron Mike Tyson, 44 wins, 1 loss. You know, his only one loss was to you know. Hey, there go Bruce Seldon right there. His only loss was to you know, Buster Douglas at that time. Now this nigga here took a dive. Before there was a Malik Scott, there was a Bruce Seldon. Before there was a Malik Scott, there was a Bruce Seldon. Let's continue. Lord, come on, let's here you go. Before there was a Malik Scott, there was a Bruce Seldon. Let's go. Here you go, right here. Look at that Mike swinging at him wild, threw a jab at him. Watch this shit here. Now it don't look good. This nigga running. He running the whole fight though. Here you go. Mike coming in there. Oh, look at this here. Oh, he trying to take a dive right there. Though. The referee like, no, nigga, your garbage head, get your garbage head. Oh no, he knocked him down. Hey, Richard still said, no, get your garbage heads up. Gave him an 8 count. Here you go right here. Hit pop. Here you go right. Oh, this nigga laid down. Boy, I told you, boy. Listen, bro, it hurt me to my heart to admit this. Man. But I love Mike Tyson, man. But there was a lot of fights he had. Niggas was taking dives. I'm just being honest with you, dog. They was taking dives, dog. I'm being honest with you. They were taking dives. Lord, they was taking dives. Here go another one right here. Here you go. The phantom punch. The nigga didn't even get hit. Bro, this is around the time where I thought Mike Tyson was the baddest man on the planet. I love Mike Tyson. I was a fanboy of Mike Tyson. I got a picture of Mike right there on the wall. But bro, I cannot cap a lot of these fights that Mike had. You know, niggas was taking dives. Just being honest with you. I was a fan. Listen, I was the dude that wanted to jump Buster Douglas. I know I couldn't beat him by myself, but it was 10 of us. I cried for a whole week when Mike Tyson lost to Buster Douglas. I cried for a whole week. Nigga, I cried a river. Now, Mike Tyson is my guy. I love Mike Tyson, but I'm just being honest with you, dog. Prime Mike Tyson, 1985 to 1988, maybe 89. Once he hooked up with Don King, he got rid of Kevin Rooney. He got rid of the team that got him there. He got lazy. He was snorting coke. He the real him came out. You know, getting all kind of assault charges on women, just all kind of shit, man. Not training, wasn't doing the head movement no more. You know, and he wasn't in his prime anymore. That's the facts, bro. That's the facts. Go back and look at the old footage. When he had Kevin Rooney, he was the shit. After Kevin Rooney, there it was. There it was. You see what I'm saying? I'm be honest with you, dog. Like, bro, but this is the phantom punch. This is the phantom punch. Here you go. Here you go. Right here. Bam. Here you go. Right. The phantom punch. Now, listen, he didn't even hit him. Look, he didn't hit him. Watch this. He missed him right there. He missed him. Fake. He missed him. Bam. They worked. This is a choreographed fight. Look at this shit right here. This, boy, I'm trying to, bro, a lot of these, bro, there's a lot of this go on in boxing, though. There's a lot of this going in boxing. This shit was strategically choreographed. He acted like he was all hot. Nigga, you ain't even get hit. Hey, Mike got to look on his face like, man, look, well, here you go, slow motion. Here you go, slow motion. Watch this. Watch this, slow motion. Missed him, hit him, grazed him on the shoulder. Slow motion showed it to you. He grazed him on the shoulder. There you go. He went on down. Boy, hush. Boy, hush. Boy, hush. I'm trying to tell you, dog. He go Tubbs. I'm trying to tell you, dog. I'm trying to tell you. Mike is my guy. This is my guy right here, Mike. But I'm telling you, dog, I know. There it go right there. Nigga ready to fall right there. He ready to go down right there. Here you go. Now, he got hit. He got hit that body shot uppercut. He was there just to take the punches. Tubbs was there to got hit on the top of the head, fell down. Now, he was there to take the punches. You know, referee just waved it off. There you go right here. There you go right there. There you go. There. Come on, man. Come on, man. Here you go right here, dog. Here you go right here. Mike hit him right there. And check this out. Mike, now he blocked this punch. I'm showing you guys, this ain't just Mike Tyson. Some of your favorite fighters have been involved in shit like this. Yeah, dog. Look, here you go right here. Slow motion. Here you go right here. Here you go right here. I know you don't want to believe it. He caught him right there. Now, he caught him good right there. But he caught him good right there. Played pop, but he wasn't. Here you go. He caught him good right there. But the dude let him hit him. I'm just saying, dog. Here you go right here. Another one right there. Mike beating this dude here. You know, he was just there. Hit him in the body shot. But I'm saying, like, I'm telling you, bro, a lot of this going in boxing. I don't care who your favorite fighter is, whether it's Canelo, whether it's Tyson Fury, whether it's Anthony Joshua, whether it's Deontay Wilder, whether it's I don't care who your favorite fighter is. Some of their fights, they had dudes just take dives. He didn't even hit him. Look at that right there. Slow motion. Mike pulled the punch. They worked on this. Here you go right here. Watch this. He didn't even hit him, dog. He didn't even hit him. I'm trying to show you, dog. ATN, here you go right here. This is the last one. ATN, I think he's from Atlanta. Clifford ATN from Atlanta. You know, this one Mike was washed up here. There you go right. That nigga there broke his leg and he took his mouthpiece out. Hey, he was so knocked out. How you take the mouthpiece out your mouth if you knocked out? How you play possum? What is this whole garbage head, nigga? Mike hugging him. It's okay, dog. The check in the mail. Watch this. The check in the mail. Here you go right here. Missed him. Caught him. He grazed him on the chin. The nigga went down. And then watch his glove. He go down and take the mouthpiece out of his mouth. He went down and took the mouthpiece out of his mouth. Here you go right here. One more time. Here you go. He trying to hold. Here you go. Mike caught him. Look at that. Then that broke his leg and took his mouthpiece out of his mouth. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy, listen. Some of your favorite fighters, guys, I'm just being honest with you, dog. Some of your favorite fighters, shit ain't what it appear to be. I'm just letting you know. I understand. If you are a fanboy of a particular fighter, you don't want to hear this. I was a fanboy of Mike Tyson. To this day, I love Mike Tyson.
To this day.
I love Mike Tyson to this day.
True.
But I cannot cap it. I can't cap it. This ain't just Mike Tyson. Evander Holyfield was in some fights that they took a dive. Lennox Lewis was in some fights where they took a dive. Roy Jones, Tyson Fury. Yes, your favorite fighters. Anthony Joshua, Alexander Usyk. I get it. I know. Oh my God. I know Tyson Fury fans don't want to hear that. No. Canelo Alvarez. Yes. This shit happened in boxing. Shout out to Hector Garcia.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that $2. Bam! Super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, I'm still capping for Trevor Bryant, Undisputed 2023. Hey, man, listen, man. He says, if you sleep, you can't even grab your mouthpiece with one hand, let alone one glove. Exactly. Come on, man. Come on, that's all I'm saying.
But this bum is taking the easy matches. Fight another bum.
You know, he's saying, be real, Tyson's overrated. Tyson was a monster of 85 to 88. Now, in between 85 and 88, there was some fighters that took a dive, but he was a bad boy in that time, 85, 88. Once he hooked up with Don King, he fired his trainers. It was downhill from there. It was downhill from there. I'm just being honest with you. It was downhill from there. Hey, the tape speak for itself. The tape speak for itself. You see what I'm saying? Guess what? Deontay Wilder. Oh my God! Hold it. What is that fight that Wilder had? Damn, somebody. He was fighting this real big fat white dude, and they had tennis shoes on in the ring. Oh my God, bro, this dude was like 300 pounds, about 5'8", 300 pounds. Wilder was this is early in his career. You know, JD's and Mark Breland was in the corner. It looked like he fought a dude at a strip club or something, a karaoke bar. He fought a dude at a karaoke bar. Bruh, this dude was like 5'8", 300 pounds. He literally could not move. He was like swinging like this. Wilder was dancing around him, just jabbed him, hit him with 1-2s, and they ended up waving off because the dude was just too fat. Oh my God, bruh. Oh, no. Listen, I know I'm hurting some feelings about your favorite fighter, dog. I'm just being honest with you, dog. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, man. We got less than 200 likes. We got over 200 people watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're old to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Bro, let me tell you something, bro. Some of your most favorite fighters today, that's boxing right now today, they was in some strategically choreographed fights. Boy, somebody send me that link, boy. Goddamn. He said it looked like he fought him in the barn. Yeah, man. As a matter of fact, wait. Let me find out the name of that guy. All I gotta do is look at Wilder's resume. Let me find out the name of that guy, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. Boy, you will be surprised. Boy, you'll be surprised, boy. Some of your favorite fighters today, even Floyd Mayweather. I get it. You know. This dude was a killer. This is my favorite. I don't want to believe this stuff. I know you don't want to believe it. It's hard. I get it. It's hard. I understand. I get it. I understand. I get it. Well, what's that dude name, boy? I swear I can't find that dude name, man. I can't find that dude name, man. Goddamn. He said that was King Hippo from Mike Tyson Punch Out. Yeah. Shout out to the Queen, Nick Rich.
Hey, okay.
He said Jamel Herring versus Shakur Stevenson. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Jamel Herring is a world-class fighter. I just think he just got his ass beat in that fight, dog. He was trying to fight, but he couldn't, you know. I'm not saying every fight is fixed. I'm not saying that. Sometimes you can just, a fighter can be overly matched. Sometimes you can get in the ring with a guy that's just way more skilled than you. You see what I'm saying? And I think with Jamel Herring, Shakur Stevens is just way more skilled than him. And I don't think he, if he wanted to take a dive, he could have just got knocked out in the second and third round. He took a beating the whole goddamn fight. He said, Jeff Luciano said, I don't know the dude's name, but I know you're talking about, coach. Hey, man, look here, man. Bro, Jeff, you'll be surprised, boy. Boy, you'll be surprised. Listen, every fighter, I don't care who it is, whether it's Canelo Alvarez, I know you Cinnabons don't want to hear that shit, whether it's Anthony Joshua, whether it's Alexander Usyk, whether it's Tyson Fury, yes, the Gypsy King, yes, fighters took dives, and yes, it happens. Deontay Wilder, or Louis Ortiz, it doesn't matter. I'm telling you, boxing is WWE. There's a whole lot of shit that I know now about the sport of boxing. Now, I'm not going to say that there are not good, real fights. There are real fights. Stuff do happen. There are some real fights. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying some of these fights, some of them are WWE. This shit is already orchestrated. All right, dog, listen, this is what I'm gonna do, dog. I'm gonna throw the left hook. I'm gonna throw the left foot. Now, when you see me feint like this and feint like that, I'm gonna feint 2 times, and then I'm gonna wink my eye. I'm gonna do like that, letting you know I'm gonna throw the jab, and all you got to do is that when I hit you with the jab, right, you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna come with the right cross, you just go ahead and hit the mat, dog, and feint like you're trying to get back up, okay? That shit happens, bro. That shit happens, bro. It happens to your favorite fighter. To your favorite fighter, it happens. I get it. I understand. I know I know you don't want to believe this, but it happens. Oh, I can't find. Oh, what is that dude name, man? I can't find this dude. God damn, boy, if I can find this dude name here, man. Where they fought at? They're like they fought in a barn or a strip club, or it was like karaoke night. Man, I saw that fight, man. I was like, what in the hell? No, man, no, come on, man. Oh, bro. Well, it's like, if you're new to the channel, hey, hit the like button for the old boy. We got over 200 people watching. We need 18 more likes. Hit the like button for the old boy. We need 18 more likes, guys. 18 more likes. Shout out to Ron Boy Fresh in the building, man.
Hey, okay.
This shit go, I'm telling you, bro. Shout out to Lonnie Laughlin.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, Lonnie say, he said, where the PBC pork chops at, man? Yeah, man. They had Coach Malachi Williams. He said, Coach, stay fresh with the fly and the dope hat. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. My homeboy Steve gave me this hat. Hey, look here, man, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. Bro, do you know how hurt I was? Well, you know how hurt I was when I found out that my favorite heavyweight fighter of the 80s and throughout the 90s, Mike Tyson, when I had to go back, when I went back and look at these fights after I got over my fanboyism, and I started seeing dives and telegraphed moves and shit that was choreographed. Bro, I'm like, man, and then I went to look at other fighters. Evander Holyfield, Lennox Lewis, shit. I looked at some of Canelo early fights, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, I haven't seen any Alexander Usyk at cruiserweight. He probably got some too, though. I go look at his cruiserweight resume. Yeah, he got some. Pretty sure he does. All the elite fighters have some dive fights. They do, dog. They do. It is what it is, man. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. You know what I mean? Even some of even our old school fighters that we love. Even our old school fighters, whether it's Sugar Ray, whether it's Hagler. My favorite fighter is Sugar Ray Robinson. You see what I'm saying? It's some fights, with something. I'm just saying, every fighter, all your elite fighters. I'm just all I'm saying. I know you don't want to hear this. I understand. I get it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. I can tell you don't want to hear it because they ain't hitting the like button. We don't even have 200 likes. This is rubbing some people the wrong way. I can't apologize for telling you the truth. True. Because a lot of times we want to believe our fighters are Superman. We want to believe that. And we don't understand how the politics, what goes on in the sport of boxing. As a fan, we really don't know. And this is a well-known secret that goes on. And, the people who are involved, they don't want to come out and say nothing. But we know what time it is. We know what time it is. If I say you throw an uppercut, miss a guy, scrape him on the shoulder, and he hit the mat and fall down like you hit him with a devastating punch, boy, hush. Perfect example. Ali fought Lennox Lewis. Ali fought Sonny Liston. He hit it with the phantom punch. Bam, Lennox Lewis, Sonny Liston laid down and laid on his back. Ali standing over him like this here. That picture I got behind me. Ali standing over telling him, man, get your ass. Ali was telling him to get up. Get up, nigga. Don't take this dive. We know you're taking the dive. We know you're taking the dive. Sonny Liston took a dive against Ali. Took a dive against him. He did. Man took a dive against Ali, the greatest of all time. He did. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I know what my eyes showed me. Literally. So it happens, dog. I hate to say it. It happens, dog. It happens. You know what I mean? Not to take away from the greatness of the fighters, but if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. I know I'm hurting some feelings, dog. I see they don't want to hit the like button, but that's fine. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. It happens, though. Ryan he said, why do they ask for the dive to make a reputation better? A word on the opponent? I don't know, brother. I don't know. Ryan, I have no idea why they ask for a dive or why fighters take dives, but it happens. It happens. You know what I mean? It happens. The boxing historian said Jake LaMotta admitted to taking dives. Yeah, it's true. It's true, bro. It's true. Jake LaMotta, he did. Yeah, it's true, bro. It's true. It's true, bro. It's true. And you can clearly see when Wilder and Malik Scott fought, you saw what that was. You saw what that was. Bro, what she say? Bless Misfit, what you say, Queen? She says, I believe Plant took a dive in the Canelo fight, doing all of that talking to him while in the ring, asking him how does he like his power and how he respect Canelo power, then settling head first. Oh, you know what? God damn. You know what, Misfit? Canelo did catch him with a good punch, but it was the way Caleb Plant fell did look kind of suspect to me. I'm not going to lie. Canelo did catch him with a good punch. He caught him with a left hook. He was in the Philly shell, had his guard up. Canelo caught him around the guard and hit him on the ear. And then the way he, like, after he got hit, he stumbled a little bit, and it's like he was trying to run. Put it this way, it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise. You know, I'm not saying that's what happened, but it wouldn't surprise me. The shit did look kind of suspect to me. It was just the way he got, once he got hit, it wasn't like he got hit and just went straight down. It was like after the way he got hit, and then he like tried to run a little bit, and then Canelo hit him again, then he went down, and then he got up at like the count of 3 or 4, and then he got up and he jogged on the other side of the ring, and you know, just yeah, man. I'm just being honest with you, dog. Now, I'm not saying that that's why Canelo won. I'm not saying that he was, you know, Canelo gonna beat his ass anyways. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, just this shit look, you know. I'm just saying to me, you know. I'm just saying to me. I saw that. I saw that. You know what I mean? I did see that. I saw what you saw. Let's see, man. Hey, man, we need some more likes, bro. We need 2 more likes to get over 200. We need 2 more likes to get over 200. The phone lines is open, man. Ain't nobody calling me. Is something wrong with the phone? Is something wrong? No, the phone lines is open, man. Let me see what's up, man. This shit happens, bro. It happens in boxing. It happens in boxing, dog. I get it. Bro, listen, when you are a fan of a fighter, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel or old to the channel, hit the like button. He says, rock mine diving. He say rock mine diving all the time, Holly. He say, cause what's your favorite dive of the year? Oh, that's a good one. Who took a dive last year? Who took a dive last year, guys? Who took a dive last year? Who took a dive? Wait, hold on. You say, what's my favorite dive of the year? Who took a dive? Who you guys think took a dive last year? It gotta be good. I'm saying it gotta be good. Like, as a matter of fact, let's look at this schedule. Hold on. Let's look at the boxing schedule. Let's look at some more fights that we have coming up too. I'm trying to think who took a. She say some fighters just don't want to take the beating. Want to walk away with the paycheck without having to wake up the incense smell and smell of sauce. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Shout out Queen. Shout out to the Queen Nick Rich. That's true. He said, Coach, are you a tank tar? Wow. You new to the channel. You are new to the channel. You know what, Joey Snuffy? I know you're new to the channel because if you wasn't new to the channel, you wouldn't have asked me that question. But as a matter of fact, let me answer your question for you. Let me answer your question for you. You new to the channel, Joey. Let me answer your question for you. Let me see. You new to the channel, Joey. Let me answer your question for you. Let's go over here to we are the only boxing community, Joey, that have that we go by a code. We go by a code over here with New Media Today USA Boxing, Joey. We go by a code over here, brother. And our code is we don't do no, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna show you the code. I'm gonna show you the commandments. We have commandments that we go by. In order to be a subscriber over here, you're gonna have to know these commandments, and we live by these commandments. This is gonna answer your question, sir. I'm gonna show you the commandments, and after you read the commandments, this should answer your question. Joey, Joey asked me, am I a tank-tard? Okay, that's a new one to me, but that's okay. Joey, this is the boxing community. We hate fanboys. We hate fanboys because fanboys don't like to see big fights. They like to cap it. Let me show you this, Joey. Joey, this is the answer to your question. This is the 15 commandments from the holy book of the boxing gods. As you can see, New Media Today, USA Boxing. I put this up 4 weeks ago and we edited it, right? Now, let's go ahead and play. We're gonna have a little church for a few minutes, and we're gonna have Reverend Abernathy do this here. Oh, wait a minute, guys. We got the phone lines calling in. We're gonna have Reverend Abernathy give you this here, Joey. Hold on, guys. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yes, my name is Anthony. I'm calling from Brooklyn.
What's your name again, brother?
Anthony.
Anthony calling from Brooklyn. What's going on, fam? What's up with you, Ant? What's going on with you, Ant?
Yeah. I'm subscribed to your channel, so yeah. But I just don't know. I know the main reason why these guys talk about these dudes diving is because they don't want to get the beating, but they want the paycheck. They want to. I mean, they don't. It's simple. You know what it is already.
Yeah.
They want to get the money, and they don't want to get the beating. So it's easy for them to just take it, and they're gonna get a good paycheck too. So they said, might as well take this dive instead of me getting beaten. It's simple. You know what I mean? That's why they do it.
Yeah. No, you're right about that. No, you're right about that.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm gonna tell you something else that goes on too. Sometimes it may be a fighter, they may not be in shape. A lot of fights that Mike Tyson had, he wasn't in shape. And because he got on coke, he was partying, he got away from the people who got him there. So he wasn't in shape. So they had to strategically choreograph a lot of the fights once he got with Don King, because he wasn't doing the head movement anymore, even before Don King, but before Don King, he had some choreographed fights, but that's what they did, right? A lot of your top fighters don't do this. They're not in shape, but you're the cash cow. We don't want to risk you losing, so we pick a cherry over here, pick a cherry over there. Say, look here, baby boy, check this out. You're gonna get in there, fight Iron Mike Tyson, man. You're gonna fight Lennox Lewis. You're gonna fight Tyson Fury. What we need you to do, baby boy, listen, we don't need you to fight hard. We don't need you to fight hard. Just make it look good, carry it a little bit, and then you're going to go down in like the 3rd or 4th round. And it happens. So for whatever the reason may be, it happens. But you're right about that, brother. A lot of them, they just come in, they don't want to get the check. They don't want to take the beating. They feel like they're overmatched.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then they want to preserve the person record too. To make the person they fighting look good and everything. And they still going to get their money same way. So it doesn't matter what win, lose, or draw. They're still going to get paid. So it doesn't make no sense to you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's the way they do it. A lot of stuff behind boxing, and I'm going to let you go quick, but a lot of stuff behind boxing is like, you don't like the way it is, but it's like, that's the reason why and I found out about I think we spoke to you before, but I found out about Andre Demetrius Andre, he's going up. So I think they're supposed to fight Jamal Charlo, I think. They're supposed to fight, some shit like that.
Right.
They're supposed to fight.
Oh,
but
man.
long story short, yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, bro.
They're supposed to fight.
Tomorrow, Anthony, bro, please tune into the show tomorrow. Tomorrow, I got 2 sapsuckers in my radar, bro. Tomorrow, I'm not going to play with these sapsuckers, bro. But anyways, hey, shout out to you, brother, for calling in. Shout out to Anthony.
Yeah, I'm going to let you go now.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Anthony for calling me. Take the number down right quick, because the brother asked me, was I a tank tard? Brother, let Reverend Abernathy, we're going to have some church right now. Coach Malachi Williams has just left the building. I am the Reverend. I am the good pastor, Reverend Abernathy. And we're going to go over some of the rules of engagement over here at New Media Today, USA Boxing. If you are new to the channel, if you like the content, please subscribe, hit the like button, and share. Not share, share. This is what we're going to do. We do not like fanboys over here. If you are a fanboy of a particular fighter, this is for you. Now, we normally have church on Sundays, but we're going to have Wednesday night services right here today at New Media Today USA Boxing. Now, for all you sapsuckers out there who don't know the rules of engagement, over here at New Media Today USA Boxing, right, we have the 15 commandments from the holy book of the boxing gods. The brother asked me, was I a tank tard? I want to answer that question by reading the commandments. Commandment number 1, brother, when you want to be a member of the New Media Today USA Boxing Family Church. Commandment number 1, thou shalt not pick up the cherries if you are an elite fighter. That's for the fighters. Commandment number 2, thou shalt not fanboy for any fighter. Right? So that answers your question. I am not a fanboy of Tank Davis or any fighter. Thou shalt not deride for a promotional company or promoter. That's commandment number 3. Commandment number 4, thou shalt not be a manager or promoter of any fighter. Commandment number 5, thou shalt not pocket watcheth a fighter's money. Commandment number 6, thou shalt not talk boxing without facts. This is why we don't like fanboys, because they get emotionally invested in these fighters, and they don't talk boxing. They don't talk boxing with facts. Commandment number 7: thou shalt not get too emotionally invested in a particular fighter. If you are doing that, that makes you a fanboy. Commandment number 8: thou shalt not criticize a fighter for cherry picking when your favorite fighter is cherry picking. Commandment number 9: thou shalt not condone any elite fighter ducking another fighter. King Kong Ortiz is not the boogeyman of the division. They say he's an elite fighter, but the nigga ducking Ergovich, he ducked Joshua, he ducked Dillian White. And we do not condone that over here. Commandment number 10: thou shalt not speaketh of back-end money. We don't want to hear nothing about your fighter getting back-end money with the PBC, because we know that shit is not true. Commandment number 11: thou shalt not tweeteth, shitteth on Twitter for your favorite fighter. Commandment number 12: thou shalt not threaten people on YouTube if they disagree with you. I have been threatened on multiple occasions on YouTube because of my opinion. Commandment number 13: thou shalt not speaketh of undisputed if your favorite fighter has the French fries belt. If your favorite fighter has the French fries belt, he is not undisputed. You see what I'm saying? Commandment number 14: thou shalt have permission. Now this is the only amendment we put in here. Commandment number 14 now. Let's continue. Thou shalt have permission to be a fanboy of an old school fighter only. This means the only exception to the rules. This is the only exception to the rules. You can't be a fanboy of an old school fighter. Some examples are Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson, Marvelous Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard. Who else we have? It could be Lennox Lewis, Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson. It can be Ernie Shavers. It can be Ron Lyle. It can be Azuma Nelson, the great Salvador Sanchez. It can be any of the old school fighters. This is the only exception to the rule where you are allowed to be a fanboy. Commandment number 15: thou shalt not violate any of the commandments under no circumstances. What does that say right here at the bottom? These are the commandments that all of our subscribers must believe in order to be a subscriber of this channel. Now, I hope that this answers your question, Joey. No, I am not a tank tard. I am not a fanboy of any fighter. I have Pernell Whitaker right here. I am a fanboy, old school, of Pernell Whitaker. I got Sweet Pea right here. I got Roy Jones Jr. right there. We got Marvelous Marvin Hagler right there. We got Sugar Ray Robinson right there. We got Mike Tyson right there. We got the great Muhammad Ali right there, and I got another Pernell Whitaker poster up there as well. So now this is the only exception to the rules. I think that's only fair that I do that for the old school heads out there who love the old school fighters. Any fighter that's boxing today, my brother, if you are a fanboy of these fighters, that's in violation of the rules. I hope that answers the question. Let the church say amen and give the church a round of applause. Shout out to Smith & Wesson for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Oh, shout out to him. He said that fight I was talking about was Wilder versus Dustin Nichols. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's see, can we find that? hey, Smith & Wesson, let's see, can we find that? Let's see, can we find that? Let's see, can we find that fight? Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God. This is... oh yeah, it popped up. Matter of fact, I need to say this. Oh, here it go right here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say this fight. This is proof right here, right? So who you fight matters. Now I know. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna say this fight. I want to put this in my archives. I know what I be talking about. You know, we have a whole lot of well strategically choreographed careers here. We have a lot of that going on. Let's go here, though. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Smith and West, my brother. Thank you so much. Here go to fight right here. Now, this is the bronze bomber right here, Deontay Wilder. This is Tugboat. As you can see, I think this brother here got some regular shorts on, and he has some tennis shoes on. Let's continue. Wilder putting them paws on the pop. There you go. That's early in his career. There you go right there. Let's stop right there. That's about it. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see how early in his career this is Wilder's fight. You know, and this is not the clown Deontay Wilder at all. You know what I mean? He was learning on the job, and he was learning on the job at the time. But I just want to show you guys that this is the kind of shit that goes on that you don't even realize. You know, this dude 10-0, 15 knockouts. He 20-0, 20 knockouts. Yeah, he got 20 knockouts, but who was he knocking out? You know what I mean? Like, who you fight matters. He say Justin Nichols. Oh man, so his 11th fight. This was Deontay Wilder's 11th fight. This fight happened in the Club Palace. This happened in the club, Hattiesburg, Mississippi. There we go. Let's continue. There you go right there. Wilder, Tugboat. Got Tugboat right there. Look at that. The boy, look at that. The boy, he got tennis shoes on. He got regular shorts on. He ain't even got no boxing shorts. The man, come on, man. This is on Wilder's record right here, right? Tugboat right here. Dustin Nichols. Listen, man. The man about 300 pounds. Wilder just teeing off on him. You know what I mean? This don't even look like a real referee. Wilder went down right there. Was that a knockdown? Was that a knockdown? Hold on, that was a knockdown, was it? I think he hit Wilder. Was that a knockdown? Oh, he hit Wilder on top of the head like that. Oh, no, that wasn't no knockdown. Hey, bro, this dude, bro, no, that wasn't a knockdown. This is, I'm just saying though, right? This is what goes on. This is shenanigans that be going on, dog. Everybody had these fights early in their career. You know, you fighting, you know, this is what I'm fighting. I'm that loud. Now, I handle all the scrubs. Now, this dude right here, I fight dudes like this in boxing. I ain't gonna fight no real competition. I'm cherry picking. And when I know that's against the rules. But I'm saying as a fighter, not a fan. As a fighter, you know, because you know I'm undisputed. I got 5 belts over here. Everybody know I'm undisputed. There's no dispute about that. I'm cherry picking. Like I will fight dudes like this in boxing. I don't want no real competition. None of that. I want these dudes. Like I want to see this guy right here. I put my belts on open the line for him. Defend my titles against this guy. This guy's too big. He's too big. He's not in shape. Wilder just doing what he want to do with him. Look at that, the dude. Look at that. The stomach just hanging over the shorts. You know, Wilder just toying with him at this point, jabbing him. He just working on his craft. You know, Wilder missed with the 2-piece right there. He said, "Oh, look at that! Wilder just hit him. He leaning on the ropes. He leaning on the ropes right there. He leaning on the ropes." 5. I think this is considered a knockout. This is a knockout right here. This is a knockout right here. And you're gonna see, Wilder over there. You see him coming over there. He swung at him. The dude, it look like it's a packed house though. Look like it's a packed house. Wilder throwing the jab 1-2. The dude put his head down and just swung. Oh, he's swinging. So the man, come on, man. Buddy tired right now. He tired. Oh, Lord, help him, man, please. Oh, help him. Buddy tired. He leaned on the ropes. He tired. Wilder just jabbing. Wilder look like he tired now too. Wilder look like he's tired too. He look like he's tired too, to be honest. He look like he's tired as well. Yeah, they're gonna stop the fight in a minute. Wilder just hit him in the head. I think his mouth bleeding. Yeah, he bleeding. This dude bleeding. Oh my Lord, he put his head down and swung a slow ass haymaker. Man, this is not a real fight. This can't be no real fight. This is on Deontay Wilder's record though. This dude is on his record. This one of the bodies. Oh, he caught it with a two-piece just then. Wilder just caught it with a two-piece. Caught it with a two-piece in the biscuit. Oh, he just hit him with a two-piece again. Buddy's stumbling. Wilder's hit him with a windmill punch. Swung wide. Oh, he hit him with windmill punches now. Wilder swinging windmills. Oh, that's it. They threw the towel in. Did they throw the towel in? No, that's the end of the round. Yeah, he retires. He don't even come out the corner. You're gonna see JD's. You're gonna see JD's. Here go JD's and Mark Breeden. Mark Breeden right here, JD's right there in the corner. They was there from the beginning. Mark Breeden always been there. You know what I mean? They messed him up. JD's patting him on the back. And I think, buddy, they threw the towel in. I think they're playing Waka Flocka in the background. They waited the fight off. They're playing Waka Flocka in the background. That's it. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Wilder went over there and hugged him, gave him some sugar. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was it right there. That's what goes on. So when you're looking at these resumes, these records, he got 25 wins, 25 knockouts. Yeah, but who they knocking out? That plays a part. Hell, I can whoop him right now. Put me in there with Big Boy. I'll whoop him right now. I'm not even in boxing shape. I'll whoop him right now. I put my belts on the line. Shit, I'm undisputed. I'll put my belts on the line right now. I get in the ring with him. I get in the ring with Fat Boy. Hey, what's his name? Hey, let's see, can we get him on the show too? Dustin. What's his name? Dustin Hoffman. What's his name is? Dustin Nichols. I'm talking about Dustin Hoffman. That's an actor. We got Dustin Nichols. Let's see, can we make that fight happen, man? I have a couple of. I get in there with him. The boss of the story say, always got to tell cats about Wilder's first 35. Hey, shout out to the Queen, Bless 365. Hey, she say, what you say, Bless? She say, me too, coach. Yeah. We can whoop him right now. Listen, as a matter of fact, Bless can whoop him right now. Nick Rich, you can whoop him. All right, listen, I want some of that smoke right now. That's what I want. I'm calling him out. I'm calling him out right now. Dustin Nichols. I'm gonna tell you right now. Look at me, Dustin. You ducking me. You better not duck me, son. I'm coming. You see what I'm saying? I got 5 belts. I'm undisputed. I got the WBA, the WBC. I pay Mauricio Suleiman $20 a month on sanctioning fees. $20 a month. Let's see. I got the WBO. I had the IBF and I had the IBO. You see what I'm saying? I put that up and I'll tell Dustin Nichols I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke from him. Shit, you know. He said, quote, Nestor Gibbs, Michael Coffie is the fastest heavyweight in the world. Boy, we saw what happened to Michael Coffie. We saw that. Hey, Derek Kerr say, Coach be cherry picking. I am guilty of picking up the cherries. You know, I do, I have been known to pick up the cherries from time to time. You know what I mean? It ain't no secret. You know what I mean? But oh boy. He said, hey coach, can I send you a short link of an example of fixing but in world soccer? Yeah, as a matter of fact, send it to my hit me up on Instagram. Look me up on Coach Malachi Williams. Go to my IG, Coach Malachi Williams, and send it to me there. Send it to me in the DM. Yeah, man, I'm just saying though, man. I'm just saying though, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. It's what it is. Shout out to the Queen, Lisa Bell. Hey, okay. It is what it is, man. That's all I'm saying. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. It is what it is, though. That's all I'm saying. He said, hey, hold on. Nick Rich says, Orlando does not know Coffee. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. Michael Coffie is not from Orlando. Michael Coffie is he was born in the Bronx and he was raised in Brooklyn. No, we do not want Michael Coffie. He's not a part of us. Shout out to the Queen, Miss Fitz. Hey, okay. For dropping out of half for bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Nick, shout out to the Queen, Miss Fitz. She just sent a half a dub on super chat. Cash out. Thank you so much, Queen. Yeah, I'm just saying. He said, Giant TV said, he said, come on, coach. He said, you can find crap fights like this in any boxer's history. Yeah, I said that. You probably just joined the show. But if you was listening early in the show, I said that. I say every your favorite fighters, they've had fights, no cherry pick fights. But this right here, that right there is you know, you sound like hold on, brother. What you what Giant TV? You sound are you upset, brother, that I showed this fight? I'm just checking, brother. I just want to check your temperature right quick. You seem like you kind of, you know, are you upset, my brother, that I showed this fight? You know, I'm just saying, you know, I'm not sure. You know, I'm just asking. I mean, just, you know, because I did say that in the show about cherry picking, but this fight right here, I'm just giving an example, but you seem like you kind of, I just want to make sure, my brother. I just want to make sure. Paul Evans, I saw Nichols on my 600 pound line. Hey, that's all I'm saying, my brother. You know, if that offended you, I'm sorry, but well, I'm really not sorry. I'm not sorry, but you know, I'm really not sorry, but I'm just saying, you know, I'm just checking your temperature, my brother. I know that you know. He said that was all like Canadian buffet instead of shrimp. You get crawfish. Yeah, man. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying some people get offended, but I'm just saying, bro, you know, it is what it is, my brother. I'm just, you know, and they got videotapes up. The video speaks for itself. And this fight was in 2010. This is 22 years ago. No, sorry about 22 years ago. 12 years ago. Sorry about that. This is 12 years ago. This is 12 years ago. So you know, cherry picking. You got to pick up the cherries. Now I ain't the smartest guy in the world, but everybody know this dude. Hey, listen, this guy's not a boxer. This guy's not a professional boxer. Look how he's built. This guy's not a professional boxer. This is like a karaoke. This is like a karaoke club or something. This guy's not a boxer. He probably had a keg of beer or something like that before he stepped in the ring. This was, come on, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So I mean, you know, that's all I'm saying. And this ain't me dumping on Wilder. I'm not dumping on Wilder at all. I'm just showing you, like, you know, it's a lot of suspect shit going on in boxing. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, man, Giant TV, man. I know. I'm just checking your temperature, my brother. That's all. He said those ropes got battle tested, bruh. It was amazing that those ropes held him up. Look, hold on. Let's see, bruh. The simple fact that those ropes held him up is amazing. The simple fact that, bruh, I don't know how. Listen, all jokes aside. Somebody tell me, them some strong ass ropes right there, boy. Somebody tell me how these ropes held them up. Jab. Somebody tell me how these ropes held them up. Watch this. Wilder catching with a 2P. He just leaned back. How that held them up? Like how? Well, oh my God. He was taking a breather right there. Man, look how wide his back look. Look how wide. Come on, man. Oh, come on. Oh, that man got chitlin juice pouring out of it. Look how big them. That man ain't no boxer, man. That wasn't no boxer. Come on, man. But I'm just saying, like, at least. I mean, they probably gave this dog a Cuban sandwich. Hey, come here, dog. You know, he go a couple $20, $30, a pack of 9 laters, lemon heads, Boston baked beans, and he go a Cuban sandwich, dog. I got some KFC for you when the fight over with. Just going in there, man. Y'all just gonna spar a little bit. You know, this. Come on, man. I'm just saying. Come on, man. You feel me? I'm just saying. He said all the Wilder versus Harold Scooter footage was moved because Scooter knocked Wilder down, but reportedly Wilder got up after the 10 count, but the ref let him continue. Yeah, you know what? Wilder versus Harold Scooter. I heard about that. You say that video got scrubbed from the internet. Somebody got it. Somebody got it somewhere. You know what I mean? But them ropes, boy. But tell me, boy, how them ropes? Boy, he say, Lord, bless say, Lord, have mercy. She say, pray for them ropes. But I don't know how to. Boy, he put all 600-700 pounds on the rope. He was like this. I'm like, God damn, them ropes was holding on for dear life. Bro, like, come on, lean. Bro, he could have flipped out the ring and like really severely hurt himself. He could have flipped out the ring and severely hurt himself, bro. Like, for real, though. Arnold, what you say? He say Fat Boy was doing a rope-a-dope. Artist say, he said, Fat Mama doing a rubber dope. Oh, boy, hush. He said, bro, oh, bro, that dude. All I'm saying, that dude was not no fighter. That dude wasn't no fighter. Listen, I whoop him right now. I whoop him right now. You know, when I had lost weight, I was running like 3 miles a day. And shit, I had got too goddamn small. But shit, yeah, I just shit, I ain't, my cardio ain't where it's supposed to be at. Give me about, yeah, I whoop him right now. I'm pretty sure of that. I'm pretty sure of that. Shout out to Smith, shout out to Smith and West.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Danny Sheehan.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, check out Wilder versus Danny Sheehan. Danny Sheehan. I haven't seen it. Danny Sheehan. Okay. Is there? Hold on. Oh, it popped up. It popped up automatically. Damn, it popped up automatically. Okay. Oh, hell no, man. No, man, this dude, I'm 5'6". This dude my height. Come on, man. No, man, come on, dog. No, man, come on. This dude ain't no damn heavyweight. What in the hell? No, man, no. Hell no. This dude, no, man. No, that dude wasn't no heavyweight, dog. Hey, you, come on, man. That dude ain't no heavyweight. What in the heezy? What the? I mean, I heard of cherry picking, but this is ridiculous. Dog. You got 600-pound tugboat. Then you got this dude a welterweight, man. This dude ain't no heavyweight. What, this a heavyweight bout? What in the hell is this? When this fight? Wait, hold on. When this fight happened? When this fight happened? What year? It said 11 years ago. Let me see something. When that fight happened? Oh man, this is at the Hilton Towers ballroom. I mean, I heard of cherry picking, but come on, dog. You can't get better. He trying to tackle. What he trying to tackle? he trying to tackle Wilder. This ain't wrestling. Oh, what he doing? The shoulder roll? The Philly shell? What he doing? Come on, no, bro. This dude a lightweight. This dude, I'm 5'6". This dude my height. Come on, man. What ain't no hell to do 5'6" should be in there with somebody 6'7". Come on, man. What the? No, man. He bleeding already. Why is he bleeding? It look like he bleeding. Come on, dog. What is he? What the hell are we watching? He dancing, doing his Philly shuffle? What is he doing? He dancing? What the? This man a welterweight, man. Oh, Wilder dropped. Oh, Wilder got him out of there. Oh, he got him out of there. Wilder got him out of there. Yeah, that was a knockout. Oh, come on, man. Well, yeah, man. No, man. No, I can't. No. This dude a welterweight at best, man. No, man. Come on, dog. Oh my God. No, dog. Hey, man, listen. here crying. Oh, I'm over here crying. Oh my God. Oh, hope my nose running. Oh, bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh no, bro. That dude right there wasn't no heavyweight, bro. I don't give a damn what nobody say. That was not a heavyweight. I understand cherry picking, but God damn, at least come on, dog. I'm just saying, dog. No, I'm just saying. He said, damn, why y'all doing Wilder like this? No, I'm not clowning Wilder. I'm not clowning Wilder at all. I'm just saying that stuff like this goes on in boxing. Stuff like this goes on in boxing. You know what I mean? But this is ridiculous. This dude was not even this dude was not a professional fighter. That dude was not a professional fighter. And the other guy, the obese guy, he was not a professional fighter either. That's all I'm saying. If you in the ring with guys who not professional fighters, that shouldn't count. You know, that's all I'm saying. That dude, bro, come on, man. Let's see. I'm 170. I'm 173 right now, right? That dude is that dude he wasn't no heavyweight, dog. That dude was not a heavyweight. That dude was not a heavyweight. And for what I'm seeing here, was this a heavyweight match? Was that a heavyweight match? That dude wasn't even, I would say it was a cruiserweight match, but that dude wasn't even a cruiserweight. That dude wasn't even a cruiserweight, dog. He's a middleweight at best. Middleweight at best. He might be junior middle. Might be, yeah, probably, probably junior. You feel me? Come on, man. Come on, man. And Wilder caught him. He caught him with an overhand right. Like he caught him good. Wilder caught him with an overhand right too. Caught Buddy pretty good too. Hold on. Oh yeah, he caught an overhand right. Yeah, he caught him with an overhand right. That was overhand right. That was overhand right. Hey man, listen, man. Tomorrow we're gonna have a bomb man show. I want to give everybody a round of applause, dog. I want to give everybody a round of applause. Hey, but before we go, hold on. Before we go, let's go to my brother. Let's go to my good brother. Let's see. What did he say? The 9-minute mark. Let's go to the 9-minute mark. My good brother. We starting the revolution, guys. We starting the revolution. My good brother. Let's go to my good brother. Dr. Umar Johnson. The Prince of Pan-Africanism. We started the revolution, guys. We started the revolution. Umar going to dress some coons. They call me a coon. Uncle Tom sell out.
Troy Graham.
They call me a coon. Uncle Tom sell out. Right. They call me that, right? But hold on. We got a call today. We go talk about caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Troy Graham.
Troy, what's going on?
How are you?
What's going on, Troy? What's going on?
Yeah, that fight that you showed, I saw that when it first happened. Tyson and ATM. Yeah, if you that knocked out, how you take the mouthpiece out?
Yeah, that's what I talked about on the show. I said
that's the first thing I saw. And the fight with Bruce Seldon, he did not even get hit.
Bruh. It not only did it happen with Tyson, it happened with Lennox Lewis. It happened with Holyfield. It happened with a lot of your favorite
Simon
fighters.
Brown.
It happened with a lot of your favorite fighters. It
happens all the time, but I don't. But in some cases, there's threats involved. This is a hypothetical thing. I cannot. I'm just hypothetical, right?
Yeah. Go ahead, because we got to wrap it up.
Go watch the second Terry Norris fight with Simon, right?
Yeah.
With Simon Brown. In the corner, I forgot what round, his trainer asked him, "Why are you holding back? What's wrong with you?" He says something about his daughter.
Oh, okay.
And then he gets quiet.
All right.
So, but like I said, hypothetical conversation. All right, man. Have a good day.
All right, shout out to Troy, man. Shout out to Troy for calling in. All right. Let's go to our good brother, man. Now you know. Hold on. I'm gonna give you guys some context. I was messed up about Umar Johnson. Let's see. I told you guys, I was racist as hell for like 25 years when I was in the Nation of Islam. And then I woke up like 2016, snapped out of my deluded racist mindset. But about 2010, 11, 12, I was a diehard Umar Johnson supporter, bro. Boy, you couldn't tell me nothing, boy. This dude here, but boy, let's go. Umar, talk to him, Umar. We talking about the coons right now. You know, they call me a coon. Alphabet boys call me a coon all the time, sell out. That's what they call me. But let's address the coons. Let's address the coons.
Kim Kardashian might get a fake ass. She might get her lips filled up. She might date half the men in Hollywood, half the brothers, but guess what? She don't ever want to be mistaken for an African. Stop confusing. Stop confusing cultural impersonation.
Talk to him, Umar.
With racial identification. Stop confusing. Stop confusing, brothers and sisters.
Talk to him, Umar. Talk to him.
Cultural misappropriation with racial identification.
Talk to him, brother.
Brothers and sisters who signed up for the course on revolutionary Pan-Africanism. I know we were supposed to start this weekend, but I had to push it back. As some circumstances, I needed to push it back. I will still be teaching the course of revolutionary Pan-Africanism. I'm now looking at the first Saturday in March.
Now, the man say revolutionary Pan-Africanism. He's teaching the course on revolutionary Pan-Africanism. Somebody's going to buy this course. The only question I have for my good brother, Dr. Umar, hopefully one day I get to meet him and talk to him. Brother, how is your course in revolutionary Pan-Africanism going to help me take care of my family? How am I going to be able to use that information to pay my mortgage, to pay my car notes, to take care of my children, to build my credit score, to build my businesses? How can I use that information, brother, in 2022? You see what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of these pseudoscience scholars out there, bean soup scientists, and they give you information. They tell you about the hieroglyphics. They tell you about the Rosetta Stone, the pyramids of Egypt, how far the moon is from the earth, how far the moon is and the earth is from the sun, 93 million miles away from the sun. What's the diameter of the planet Earth? 7,296 miles in diameter from the top of the earth to the center of the earth. They tell you all this shit, and that's cool and dandy. Sir, how is that going to help me take care of my family? How was that? Listen, it's somebody right now watching. Oh, you heard what he said? Boy, he broke that shit down. Revolutionary. Let's continue.
I'm now looking at the first Saturday in March. If you want to take Dr. Umar's course on revolutionary Pan-Africanism, send an email, an autobiographical letter of interest. Who are you and why do you want to take this class? Send an email, an autobiographical letter of interest. Who are you and why do you want to take this class? Send that to Dr. Umar Johnson at yahoo.com. Send that to Dr. Umar Johnson at yahoo.com. Send that to DRUMARJOHNSON at yahoo.com. Also, new members orientation for Team Pan-African, the international movement for the independence and protection of African people. New members orientation. If you're interested in being part of the movement, send an autobiographical letter of interest to Dr. Umar Johnson at yahoo.com. If you want to take the course and be a part of Team Pan-African, because you're not required to do both. If you want to take the course and be a part of Team Pan-African, because you're not required to do both, you don't have to send two separate emails. Send one. Say, Doc, I want to.
Hey, okay, so all right, so I'm just saying, so why does this have to do with boxing? Nothing, but just in case you guys want to become a Pan-African, you can get in contact with Umar Johnson. Make sure you hit the Cash App now, because you got to send him some money too. Now, hit the Cash App. We're trying to help my brother. He got this school. He ain't opened it yet, but he still, he trying. So if you want to become a Pan-African, fight the revolution. Let's go here.
I want you to hear me. A group of black men.
Hold on now. So this is what I tell you guys. All jokes aside, this is what I tell you guys. See, you got some boxing communities They taught this pro-black stuff. They taught this pro-black stuff, right? But they ain't got black women at home. You cannot be pro-black if you don't have a black woman at home. That's the first rule. Umar Johnson gonna break this down to you right here. So a lot of you alphabet boys, I know y'all might listen to Umar, but you might not like what Umar's going to say right now. I'm just saying, it don't matter who you love, who you fall in love with. There's nothing wrong with that. But you gotta stop pushing. You are pro-black when you don't have black women at home. Alphabet boy, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, because you're not what you say you is. Let's continue.
In Los Angeles, held a social, an interracial mixer, a social.
Hold on.
For single black men and single white women. I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up.
He's upset. Umar upset now.
I would not lie to you. I'm not making this up.
He's upset right now.
A social event was just held in LA. I don't know if it was large. I don't know if it was small.
Talk to him, Umar.
An interracial, singles only.
He's upset.
Coons and cave dwellers. An interracial social comprised of coons and cave dwellers. Some of our black men are so weak. Some of our black men are so pathetic.
Hey, hold on. Bro, your favorite YouTube channel from the Alphabet Boys, they can't join Wakanda. Listen, you pushing Wakanda, right? But you violating the code, the rules of Wakanda. Umar Johnson is telling you that he totally disagrees. Listen, some of these Umar, tell him yourself, Umar. Tell him yourself. Tell him, Umar. Tell him.
Some of our black men
LDBC
are so detestable that not only will they turn their back on the community, on our women, they will promote dysfunctional behavior. So
basically what he said is this, guys. He said, listen, if you're a black man and you don't have a black woman at home and you are promoting being with white women, he has a problem with that. Now, me personally, you love who you love. I don't care nothing about none of that stuff. But I'm talking to you so-called pro-blacks in the YTBC. Some of you dudes, you don't have black women at home. You married to everything other than black. Stop running around with the Wakanda forever speeches. We don't want to hear that, okay? You niggas is lying. You are hypocrites. You cut it out. You know what I mean? That's why they don't like me. You call me the coon, but you got Beckisha at home. There ain't nothing wrong with having Beckisha at home. If you want Beckisha at home, there's nothing wrong with that. But stop saying you are pro-black. You're not. None of you niggas in the Alphabet Boys are that. Okay? Cut it out. You know what I mean? Even your affiliate channels. Trust me. Listen, I'm a true story. When I was in the Nation of Islam, right? I was in the Nation of Islam. We had the Million Man March in 1995. You had, dude, it was this one brother. Now in the Nation of Islam, we was taught to hate white people with a passion. We was taught that the white man and woman was the devil. We was taught that white people came from caves from the island of Pelon. They came from caves and was created by this evil scientist by the name of Yaqub. That's what we was taught, right? It was bullshit. It was lies, pseudoscience. That's what we was taught. Some brothers left the nation, and then when when the nation hooked up with Scientology, right? A lot of those brothers, when they hooked up with Scientology, they started, because of Scientology, they got a lot of white women in Scientology. A lot of those brothers was getting white wives. A lot of those, listen, the women in Scientology was complaining to Minister Farrakhan, saying, Farrakhan, damn man, you gotta get a leash on these brothers. These brothers chasing us like they chasing us like a runaway slave. Like some of these brothers, they breaking their neck to try to get with us and marry us and stuff like that. You got to get these brothers. You had some brothers leaving their women Literally. So I don't want to hear this, goddammit. You, this Panther, this Black Power, you niggas is capping. You are some of the biggest hypocrites on planet Earth. I just called you out for it. That's all. And that's all I got to say, dog. So Dr. Umar Johnson is upset about this with you guys who around here talking all this pro-black shit. You don't have a black women. You don't take care of black women. You don't do none of that. But so he has a problem with that. Me personally, I ain't got no problem with it. You love who you love. I don't care if you're black, white, Latino, Asian. You love who you love. I have no problem with any of that. If you're a male or female, you fall in love with who you fall in love with. There's nothing wrong with that. But this is specifically for you pro-black revolutionaries. You fake pro-black revolutionaries. Cut the bullshit. You see what I'm saying? We know what time it is. We know you guys from the Alphabet Boy communities are fake. You fugazi, you Buddha Dean, you playing possum. You are not that pro-black what you say you are. You like guys who like to hug up with other men that kiss them on the neck. That's what you like to do. You married to everything other than black at home, okay? Cut it out. You cannot lead the black revolution to overthrow whitey. That's what you guys are saying. We got to fight the system. And PBC is a white-owned company. The PBC is a white-owned company. I exposed that the other day. It's not pro-black. Al Haymon is not pro-black. The PBC is a white-owned company. Cut it out. We don't have to ride for the PBC because we got to fight with the black man. No, the PBC is owned by white people. Okay, I broke that down. The company is called Macquarie out of Australia. It was Waddell and Reed. Whoever gives you the money to start your company owns your black ass. Remember that. Whoever gives you the money to start your company, they own you. Okay? So stop putting this narrative out there. I'm telling you, I'm not going to lighten up. I'm going to tighten up. Okay? Other than that, that's it. My brother Umar Johnson is upset. If you want to donate to his school, get in contact with him. If you're looking to become a Pan-African, you know what I mean? You're looking to become a Pan-African, you know what I mean? You go talk to Umar Johnson. He'll help you out, okay? You know what I mean? Now, I'm not donating anything. You know what I mean? But I'm just letting you know, just in case somebody from the Alphabet Boys send this to one of your Alphabet Boy channels who want to fight the revolution and all of that stuff there, maybe they can, learn a thing or two from Dr. Umar, okay? If that's the path, if that's the path they want to go down. So, it is what it is. Other than that, that's it. That's that boy Coach Malachi Williams. Let's give everybody a round of applause, and we're going to do this OJ the Jew Man style. This is why people from all other nationalities laugh at you guys from the Alphabet Boy community. You niggas is jokes. And your affiliate stations, the egos. Ego, you damn near white yourself. You can't be pro-black. You damn near white yourself. Dante's Boxing Nation. Sir, you're not even in America. You don't even have a black woman, but you pro-black. Cut it out. Aki TVs. Some members of the LDBC. You cut it out. Please. You're not that. Okay? Just stick to boxing. Stop this Stop trying to call people coons, Uncle Toms, and all that stuff there when you niggas got butter, when you niggas don't even have black women at home. Okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's it. That's all I got to say. So let's do this OJ Jew Man style, man. Shout out to the Queen, Nick Rich.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my main man, Ronald Finkley.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Lance Meyer.
Hey, okay.
Mayo. Shout out to the Queen, Bless 365.
Hey,
Shout out to the Queen, Arlette. Shout out to the Queen, Monica Silver.
Hey,
Shout out to Miss Sexy.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my main man, Ronald Finkley, man. Shout out to my brother, Ron Boy Fresh, who was here earlier. Shout out to Smith and West.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Coach K. Shout out to Coach K. Hey, Coach K said, he said, hit the light down. So Coach, get the fake pro-black. Yeah, we got it. Listen, we got to expose these fake pro-blacks, man. We got to expose these dudes, bro. We got to expose these dudes because it's one thing to say you fighting racism and, you fighting white supremacy, but you can't be fighting racism and white supremacy if you don't have if you're married to a white woman at home. That's all I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with marrying a white woman. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't have any problem with white people, Hispanics, Age, I don't give a damn who you are. You love who you love. There's nothing wrong with that. But I point out the hypocrisy. These dudes talk this Malcolm Farrakhan shit all day, but they don't have black women at home. You're not that. Cut it out. Blue Blood Sports TV. Blue Blood Sports TV. Y'all cut that out, okay? Y'all cut that out. That's all I'm saying. Y'all cut that out, man. You know what I mean? Jabba the Hutt. Y'all cut that out now. Y'all cut that out. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to Jeff Luciano. Shout out to let's see who else we got, man. Shout out to the Queen Misfit. Shout out to Diallo Huggy. Shout out to Lance Mayer. Shout out to the Queen Little Green Eyes P. Shout out to boxing pound for pound. Shout out to Jay Vite. You know, somebody gotta hold these dudes accountable. That's all I'm saying. Somebody gotta hold these dudes accountable, dog. Cut it out. Stop preaching one thing on YouTube, but you doing something else, okay? Shout out to Andy C. Shout out to Pound for Pound. Shout out to Jeff Luciano. What's going on, my brother? Shout out to Facts Check. Shout out to LL Kool-Aid. LL Kool-Aid. Shout out to Knockdown 305. Massachusetts Fishing. Shout out to Light Walker. Hey, shout out to Umar Johnson too, man. Shout out to Umar Johnson. Shout out to I ain't gonna send him no money now. I ain't gonna send him no money, but if you want to become a revolutionary Pan-African, go holler at Umar Johnson. He can hook you up. Shout out to Rick James 850. Shout out to Andy C. Shout out to the boxing historian. Shout out to George H. Shout out to, I know I offended some people by doing this. But I had to listen, guys. The hypocrisy is what I talk about. The only people who are going to be offended by what I said are the people who this message is pertaining to. These are the only ones who will be offended by what I said. These are the people who this message pertains to that Umar Johnson is talking about. If you got offended what Umar is saying, guess what? You the nigga he talking about. Shout out to Diallo Huggy. Shout out to Paul Evans. Salute to Ava as well. Shout out to the one Mr. Ham. Shout out to Johnny Blaze. Shout out to Thomas Jones. Shout out to Fat Apples. Shout out to LM. Shout out to let's see, man. Let's see. Boss in the store don't like Umar. You don't like Umar. Yeah, he is a race hustler now. He is a race hustler. Shout out to Dr. DeZone. Shout out to my brother Smith and West. Shout out to Knockdown 305. Shout out to Derek Curry. Shout out to Julian. Julian, what's going on, fam? Shout out to the Queen Lisa Bell. Shout out to the Queen Miss Sexy. Shout out to the Queen Monica Silva. Shout out to the Queen Nick Rich. Shout out to the Queen Bless 365. Shout out to the Queen Arlette. Shout out to the Queen Love Green Eyes P. And salute to Lady Shan as well. Shout out to the Queen Deborah Booker. Shout out to the Outlaw Pugilist. Hey, let's do this, man. If you a fake ass, one of these fake pro-black revolutionaries who ain't got a black woman at home, you might not want to listen to this show today. I ain't gonna do it, dog. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna be called all kind of cools. I ain't gonna be called all kind of cools after this show. Oh, that nigga cooled it. Oh, that nigga's a cool. That nigga exposing us. He exposing us. Okay. Oh, let's get out this show, man. Hey, man, there's too many names to name right now, man. Shout out to let's go down to the bottom. Let's see who else we got in the building, man. Julio Guzman. Shout out to Misfit. I gotta call out the hypocrisy, bro. The hypocrisy. Oh, these niggas, man. Shout out to Andy C. Shout out to Shout out to Hey Jeff, what you say? He said I like all flavors. Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. If you like all flavors, ain't nothing wrong with that. But for the guys who say they only they are race specific when it comes to those are the guys who I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Oh man. Let's see. Shout out to my brother Coach K, man, the one Mr. Ham Yasir. Shout out to my brother Smith and West. JGO, what's going on, fam? Shout out to LM in the building, the Queen Love Green Eyes P. Shout out to I think we got everybody. The Queen Nick Rich. Let's see, man. I can't. Hey, we gonna do it. I might do it. I ain't gonna do it. I might do a whole show with this shit. Shout out to George H, man. We gonna stick to boxing. We gonna stick to boxing. Shout out to Slim Reaper, man. Let's see. Shout out to Dirty Red in the building. Let's see, man. Edie Venezuela. Shout out to Grimlock, man. Grimlock 313. Oh man. Shout out to Lee Adam. Shout out to Lee Adam, man. Listen here, bro. Listen, man. Again, guys, you all jokes aside, you love who you love. You see what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with any race or nationality, dating, falling in love with who you fall in love with. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that at all. But I have to call out the hypocrisy for those who push this fake Wakanda forever revolutionary. We got a bang on the white man shit. And all that stuff there. When, bro, the foundation, and I'm gonna put you pro-black revolutionaries up on game. The foundation to building a black nation is the black woman. That's the foundation. That's step number one. That's the only way. That's step number one. If you ain't got a black woman at home, revolutionary, Pan-African, pro-black, guess what? You violating that right there. That disqualifies you off the rip. That's what Umar Johnson is talking about. Shout out to the Queen Karma Serene. Let's see, man. Shout out to yeah, I'll bother these niggas on this subject matter. Bro, I will bother them on this subject, bro. Listen, bro, I will bother you niggas on this shit, dog. Trust me, bro. You don't want none of this smoke over here. I will bother you niggas on that shit, okay? Boxing, your fake Wakanda talk, yeah, the coon Uncle Tom sellout talk, yeah, I'll bother you niggas on that shit. 7 days of the week. Every last one of you, I will bother you niggas. Toe tag and body bag and send your ass back to your mammies. Let's see, man. Shout out to Ahmed. Salute to Jonnie Rice, man. Shout out to Jonnie Rice, man. Hopefully this brother, man, can I'm happy that he got paid 6 figures, guys. I'm happy for Jonnie Rice, man. You know, and now that he's able to quit his job, Jonnie Rice is now able to, just do, provide better for himself. Hopefully he manages his money right, and he can, get in the shape that he needs to be in, and just, try to get into the C-level class boxing. He can make a good living, you know what I mean? And other than that, that's it, man. This is our boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. New Media Today, USA Boxing, man. Much love to you guys, man. See you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow's show is going to be fire. Tomorrow's show is going to be fire. I'm not going to play with these guys, man. I'm not going to play with these guys. I'm going to body bag. We're going to talk about 2 fighters in particular. That's with the bullshit. And I got to call out the hypocrisy. I got to call them out, okay? Other than that, that's it. It's our boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. New Media Today, USA Boxing. Salute to everyone who's listening to this podcast on Spotify as well as Amazon Music. Other than that, and shout out to Umar Johnson. Shout out to my brother Jonnie Rice for coming on. And salute to the fake pro-black revolutionaries out there. Salute to you as well. I see you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.